Hi, Josie.
Hello, hello. How has your Saturday been so far?
Oh, it was busy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, me and our daughter just um spent time together. Well, my grandma's birthday is coming up, so we went to her grave and
Oh,
did stuff there, and then um went shopping a little bit and hung out.
sounds like a lot, but was it fun
Yeah, it was
or
fun.
fulfilling, I guess?
Yeah, you can say that. It's not working. Oh, there it goes. Hi, Jarius.
Hello.
Or Jarius. Sorry. Did I say it right the first time? I always say it one way, then I turn around and say it the other way.
I think strictly speaking, neither of those were correct.
Oh, is it? Oh my goodness, I'm
Yeah.
terrible. Say it again. Jarius? Jarius? Jarus?
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Hello,
Jaru.
Odin.
Hi, Odin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello,
Ooh,
Ryan.
bring in the ASMR.
Hello? Okay, there we go.
Hello. Are you going to hide from us once again, Ryan?
I am getting a new what's it called?
Ham
Webcam
of the
and
web?
mic.
You're getting
Oh, and a mic actually, which I'm pretty excited for. But
amazing.
it's coming Sunday, unfortunately.
Very excited though.
Yeah.
We'll have a sneak preview at 4K,
It's not
384
4K, but it's better than my
kbps.
laptop. The mic I'm excited for though.
What is it?
It's just a HyperX quad cast.
Ooh, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Mm-hmm. It's better than my current mic right
HyperX
now, so
stuff.
Yo, HyperX represent. I don't know. I only have like a pair of headphones, which I'm using right now, but they make some good stuff. I will say that. Juris, how'd you do that thing with your background?
Oh, I had a. If you go to video, it gives you like a pop up for like what the backgrounds you want. So it was like your normal, your blur, and there's like three other options that I don't care about.
Did you hear any of that?
I did, but you may want to turn down your background volume. I got it. I just
What did he say?
Oh,
he said that
yeah,
if you go to video, there
yeah,
should be like options or something
yeah. If you
I
go
don't
to
have
video, just like a
options.
background, obviously you don't have that.
in Discord.
Yeah, on Discord.
It says voice and video.
He gone.
Yeah, it's yeah. If you go to like your voice, and then like after you click on turn on camera, it should give you something.
After you click turn on camera.
Is it?
Yeah.
That might be something that you have with whatever camera you have.
Maybe. Yeah.
Mine has the option to switch to, like, instead of just using my camera by default, to use the Logitech Capture, which is the
Yeah.
basically secondary input.
Well, I never got that option until recently, so
Can
on
you?
Discord.
Oh, maybe Discord's showing like pushing like new beta updates to specific users.
Possibly.
Maybe, I guess.
I know people have been wanting to blur out their backgrounds or to choose other backgrounds to use, like Google Meet and the
Zoom,
other one, Zoom. Yeah.
all the thing these days. Ugh.
So maybe they're trying to catch up.
I still don't understand why every educational like every higher education facility hopped onto Zoom when so many existing alternatives already were there and are better.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm gonna start my own school. I'm calling it freaking Discord University. Please sponsor me, Discord.
How much can a Discord channel hold? I guess it's like the thing.
I mean, there are member limits. I think what's the cap? I think the cap is like 80,000 on one server or something like that.
But what about a channel?
That's a good question.
99.
I don't know how many people can be in one channel.
Well, as like a voice channel,
Yeah, like a voice channel, because
you
you
can set
know.
it to infinite. Like if I set it to below 0, it just says infinite. Or I can cap
Honestly,
it out
Seems
to 99.
that can't be feasible.
I don't know. I joined a few
Right?
channels that had like 120 people connected in one voice channel before. Just obnoxious. Yeah, well, normally like everyone's muted besides one.
Right.
But in that screenshot you posted, Jarius, it says video background beta, so you must have beta Discord enabled.
I guess I do.
Yeah, I guess you got some special privileges. Unless that's an opt-in thing. That's like on another part, like Discord beta.
Go to the advanced settings, I think application test mode. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh, hey, there's a new thing for allow access to not safe for work servers on iOS.
That's cool.
Or has it always been there? Where's our friend? Where's Danger?
Question.
Anybody know?
Kingdom.
Do not.
Doesn't seem
Koi's
to be
at her
online at the
concert,
moment.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Today was his weekend.
Oh, wait
Oh.
a second. Yes. No, you're right. I think Yes. Okay. He will be late. Okay, never mind. Then this is everybody.
Did you send it in a message?
Yeah. Not in the chat. I remember that he said that.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered. To me. I don't know if he said it to you guys, so that's fine. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and get started then. I see you are already streaming, Monsieur Eternel. So, without further ado, let's get started. So you guys just teleported to the Fantasy Costco, and there's that lovely jingle that is playing in the background. So I owe you some magic weapons.
Gimme.
Plural? Or plural on
So,
weapon?
I do not have sheets for these because I didn't have time to make them, but I think they're simple enough where you can sort of, I mean, I can just copy and paste their stuff in chat. But as you gutted this fish, some items did come tumbling out. And I think if you are Zelda fans, which at least one of you is, then you might find these pretty exciting. So I'll put it in the Roll20 chat. Just so everybody who's viewing can also get lovely views of it. So yes, there is a boomerang, which on the surface doesn't seem terribly special, but it is enchanted. And the second thing is the Zora's mask, or Zora's, I guess, Zora mask. But there you go.
Magic boomerang. Odin.
As a Zora, you can breathe both air and water. Your swim speed bonus comes to 60 feet. And you gain vulnerability to cold damage. That's pretty sweet.
Is
Yes.
when Eragon's a shark, is he supposed to have like, or like if he's an amphibious creature, whatever in the water, is he supposed to have disadvantage while swimming? Or is that just when he's in human form he would have disadvantage?
No. So, I mean, I think strictly speaking, there's not specific rules about. Are there rules about underwater combat? I feel like there aren't. Let me see.
Was.
Oh, here we go. Yes, when making a melee weapon attack, a creature that does not have a swimming speed, which implies that they're not comfortable navigating water, then they will have disadvantage on the attack roll, unless it is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. So, just specific, I guess, aerodynamic ones. Water dynamic? Same thing. Ranged weapon attacks, if they're beyond the normal range, they automatically miss, which is the number that's before the slash. So any creature that's beyond that, it just automatically misses. Additionally, you have disadvantage unless it is a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that is thrown like a javelin. So once again, things that are aerodynamic and make sense to work underwater.
Yes.
And creatures that are yes, that's it.
Does anybody specifically want these items? Otherwise, I'll happily take them. No one else wants them.
Are they made of steel?
Magic boomerang not look to be. Boomerangs aren't normally made out of like wood, aren't they?
I am not a boomerangist, but this boomerang is blue. That's pretty much the only like real description that there is. It's blue.
Blue.
Get plastic.
It's got a white. It's got a white stripe on it.
Steel wheel.
I'll
A
pass.
steel mask would be pretty heavy.
Any of Galadriel?
I don't know.
You can also talk to communicate simple ideas with beasts that breathe water, so water animal. Simple.
You could talk
water
to Ryan.
Shark. I mean,
You can talk to your salamander friend if you wear it.
There's something else. I'm gonna get to that if you guys want to just continue discussing this, or we can move on to that as well. I'll leave it up to you guys.
I'll take both the items for now if no one wants to claim any of them, and I'll just hold on to them both.
Yeah, that works. Okay. The other thing, with Galadriel, you specifically, so this is a little out of character, but your salamander, let's just say, turns out to have been maybe more than meets the eye when you initially met him or her. The sex of this salamander is a little ambiguous, but it turns out to have been a sort of mana worm, and so it has the ability to shapeshift. And so with that being said, and this is to coincide with these different abilities you have with the Beast of the Sky, Sea, and Land, before a long rest, you can change which one of these beasts it assumes the form of, right? So just right now you set it to Beast of the Sea because it just came out of the lake. And canonically you just took a long rest, so if you want to change it to one of the other three, you totally can. Also, when this fella dies, they don't go away forever. They just sort of dissipate and reintegrate. Their mana reintegrates with your system. So you would just need to either spend a short rest or long rest to get it back, or you can revive it in the battle, expending a spell slot of your choice. I don't think the rules say that there's really any difference for levels of spell slots. It's just if they fall in battle, you can use a level 1 spell slot and be like, all right, you're back up.
Oh, that's cool. Okay,
Yep.
so we're gonna change it to Beasts of Land
Okay.
right now.
And would you like to give them a name?
Bushu.
Companion's going to be a little more permanent, I would think, than your previous two.
Yeah, I hope so. I'll get back to you on the name.
That's no problem.
Gotta Google salamander.
I will reiterate, it's not really more of a salamander. It's I can show you the token I got for it. This is the best one I found. I kind of imagine it's just this like little cute wormling sort of thing.
Kind of has the face of a seahorse.
It looks like
yeah.
Gohan's pet dragon from Dragon Ball series. Remember that one?
Gohan had a pet
dragon? Gohan had a pet dragon?
Yeah.
What?
I will Google it. It's Icarus.
Now I need to search
When he was
this up.
a baby, right?
Yes, take Gohan's pet dragon, and it's Icarus. It looks just like him to me.
That is a dragon. I would beg to differ. That I think that looks somewhat different, but
I think it looks the same to me.
But yes,
Isn't Icarus the guy that flew too close to the sun and then died?
Well, he burned his wings off of his shoes, but yeah.
But yeah, then he died.
He dead, yo.
Poor
I mean,
guy.
it seems like a bad omen.
Well, he doesn't have
Kind of like
seahorses are. Even still, if it looks like a seahorse, what do you call him? Seahorse?
oh.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Horsey.
Call your dog dog. Are you naming it Horsey, but instead of like SEY, it's SEA?
HOR hyphen
Or
C.
Horsey?
The hyphenated
How am I
version.
spelling this? How am I spelling this?
I am not calling it a seahorse.
That's not Horsey.
Yeah, and
Or
actually,
Horsey.
your companion shakes its head when Ganondorf suggests this name. It's like, no.
Wait, we can just talk to him, right, and ask him what his name is? He was an
You already
intelligent
asked.
beast when I talked to him, right? Oh, that's right, I did.
Yeah, it
ask
doesn't
him.
have
He said
one.
he didn't have one. What's your
True.
buddy's strength level?
Just chill.
Oh. I gotta start using these potions of giant strength. I gotta see if he uses it. Alright, so we're still at Costco then, right?
Yes, you just ripped your little Costco ticket and you have been ported back.
I want to walk over to where Garfield is. Ask him. Garfield, we caught a legendary fish at Lake Helia.
You seem positively drenched.
Yeah. Got a little wet fishing. It's alright. It's all part of the program. I need to get this big giant legendary fish back to Ars? Ars. Any ideas on how I can do that?
I mean, I have a couple of ideas, but that sort of takes all the fun out of coming up with a creative solution, doesn't it?
I guess. It would be helpful if our bard was, but playing down somewhere at a concert.
Oh
Just 'cause
yes,
I
that's
was
what they
that naughty.
all say.
Oh. You don't think she's doing something else?
What?
I'll never tell.
Is this why Pog's not here either?
Ooh, got him, coach.
We can like blow up the fish.
Gotta have. He said that we had to catch it and show it to him. Prove it.
Yeah, we can just show them pieces of the fish.
It'll just look like a piece of carp.
So?
All carp.
Can't we make something to carry it in?
We
No,
have
it's like a
options
130
here.
ton fish that I apparently just pulled out of the water. Like no big deal.
You had help.
Well, yeah, but 130 tons worth of help.
You can all.
That's it.
I mean, there's like you can cut it and make sushi out of the fish, all of the fish, or you could make food out of it. It's not like the entire. You're not gonna get the entire fish back, obviously, on one piece, but I think like the portion of the food might be able to prove something.
What part should we keep to kind of have proof? Should we keep like the head of it to prove it, or like the tail of it?
Don't like fish have bones or something like that?
Fish have the skeletal system.
I think the skeletal system would be good
Are
enough
you
to
sure? You
It's
don't
a lot
sound
of
very
work.
confident in yourself, my man.
admit. Who?
Damn. Call him out.
I'm just saying.
Fish have bones. I just don't know that's proof. Like, I don't know what kind of proof they're exactly looking for. But we have a ticket
Guy,
to go
guy,
back
I
there,
have an
right?
idea.
What's your idea, Eragon?
Okay, I'm gonna take out my jar bees.
Oh my god.
What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do?
The bees? There's 5 of them, and they're giant. Surely they can carry this giant carcass.
Are they currently giant?
No, but I can make them giant.
That's true. The real question is, will 5, no matter how big they are, be able to carry a very large fish?
Hmm. True.
Decisions. This is the most complicated puzzle yet. Apparently.
Huh. Let's see.
Guys,
Well,
maybe this is too simple, but we got a bunch of tickets, right, to go back. Why don't we just bring the dude there?
We have tickets.
Yeah, we got a couple of return tickets to go back there. And oh no.
No, we don't.
We got a ticket to come back. Garfield. Need a couple tickets to go back. I gotta
Do
go prove
you
to these guys
now?
that I caught a big fish.
Sounds like a lapse in planning to me.
Why we're planning it out now.
But wait, we have some. I thought we have
No,
some.
We got some from the guy to come back to Fantasy Costco. Garfield gave us the fishing ticket that was expired from 2 years ago to go there, but he only gave us one, and we held hands in a circle, and I locked arms with everyone, and then ripped a ticket to go. And when we got there, that guy had tickets to go back to Fantasy Costco. We didn't swindle him out of any because we're not very persuasive people. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that is correct.
Okay.
That was an apt assessment.
So basically, we gotta get another ticket from Garfield to go back, and then the guy that's at the fishing tournament area has return tickets back to Costco.
How much does a bomb cost?
A bomb?
Hold on. Let me find out for you real quick.
Hold on. So we left our fish there with no way to get back to the fish.
Well, Garfield has.
Is that what you're telling?
Garfield,
Yeah.
Baz said that.
You guys are
Garfield
horrible negotiators.
has
Hey,
tickets.
Garfield,
Yes.
how much do you value our loyalty and stuff?
Listen, you don't have to persuade me of anything. I have tickets. I'm just enjoying the show.
So can we have one?
Of course.
Yay!
We have
Need
No,
it
I was
to
thinking
Like
last.
5.
We have multiple. I don't know when the next time. I mean, we visit you regularly every time we come back to a major town, but sounds like we're going off on another adventure again. So I don't know how long we're gonna be back. We might want to take some fishing trips.
We got a haunted house to go to.
Yeah.
It really should be policy to only have one per party at any given time.
What if we get split up?
Yeah, that happened before. We split up
That's-
before.
Well, then your other half can come to Costco and get their own tickets.
like you.
So
Like-
I'm one half, and they're the other half. So I need a ticket.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
She doesn't know where she's going.
I am not
Make-
staying with you crazy people in a haunted house, okay?
Mhm.
I'm sure there's gonna be some random ass decision.
Make a persuasion check.
Let's see.
Nine. I like where your head was at, but no loopholes here.
You know the golden rule about loopholes.
How much does gunpowder keg cost?
Like 10.
10 gold.
I like the suggestion of your Viking friend.
What was your idea again, Odin?
I'll buy one. I'll buy one for 10.
Okay. Are you buying a keg of gunpowder?
One
I
small
am.
keg.
All right. I don't know how you're gonna carry that, but sounds good with me.
What was the size of the opening for that bag of transfer that we have?
It's not big.
Oh
It's
my
not
God.
big enough.
All right. Better
I'm
yet,
gonna just carry it.
Garfield.
For the
do you-
record, my suggestion was to bring the guy to the fish, but you know,
fucking definitely doing that because it's the smartest thing I've heard all night so far. But we'll definitely
Hey,
do
I
that.
have a thing of remembrance. Once per day I can choose a store and release an
Oh.
item.
Yo, look at that.
No, but don't you have? No, you don't have your crab in there because your crab's gone. So I guess you have nothing in there.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
wow.
What you put
How
something in there,
tactless
didn't
can
you?
you be,
I
man?
did. This is the first time I'll be using it.
Oh, we were gonna put someone in it so that we could travel. I remember what we're doing. Okay.
I was gonna blow it up.
The fish?
I mean, it's pretty big.
Is there a limit to size on remembrance? I don't remember.
No, there's not. I specifically designed it so there's no limit, and considering the thing is unconscious,
All right, let's do that. Before we go though, does anyone else need to get anything while we're here at Costco? I think we're coming right back though.
yeah.
Okay.
Also within reason, like I don't think you'd be able to like absorb the planet or something unless there was like a really good narrative reason. But you
Can it absorb
just be
a fireball?
reasonable. You get the idea. Yeah, it can absorb a fireball. That's one of the things. It can store a spell.
And I can use it.
Oh. Does Garfield, do you have a bag of holding here that would
Yes,
able
of
to purchase?
course. I believe your halfling friend bought one from me not too long ago.
Oh really?
Yes.
Using the shit out of that thing. How much are they?
I believe they were
Wasn't on the list.
500. It won't be on the fantasy Costco spreadsheet. That's on the SRD, hun. So the remembrance thing, it's in the Heathen Horde drive.
Yeah, I seen
But-
that now.
But basically, hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure. I know Guided bought a bag of. I'm pretty sure Guided bought a bag of holding. Like,
I did.
Okay.
yeah. There it is. Yeah, 500. It's 500.
And that,
Remembrance
that can
was
pretty much
the
store it.
pendant.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. Remembrance was the magic item that Armel was wearing that Ethereal, the previous queen of Elysia, was stuck in for however long. And yeah, it's super fluid in terms of what it can do. It's like it can store or release an item, and an item can be on the list I said, it can be a crate of goods, it can be a small house, it can be a prepared spell, an archangel. In general, larger items take longer time to store, and more powerful items require higher willpower. Ultimately, the ability to store an item is up to the DM's discretion.
Oh, nice.
So.
Are we gonna do that? Go back and let my amulet suck it up?
Sounds like a plan to me. What's the is there a limit for the bag of holding? Like what the diameter of something that can go into it?
You look at the aisle that has the bag of holding, and I mean I don't think you'd be able to like stretch super wide because it does just have the mouth of a bag. So like maybe the widest thing you could fit in there is like a barrel or a crate. But you'd have to really kind of force it in there at that point.
Okay, I'm good with that. Alright, well, I guess if everyone's ready, we can just kind of gather around again and teleport back there.
Can we have another return to Costco slip for our journey back?
Baz has those.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, Baz has them at the fishing tournament.
Listen, these things aren't in short supply. It's just policy to only have one per group, per any given time. It's just, you know.
Gotcha.
Alright, I guess if everyone's gonna go, we'll just lock hands and grab hands again. And then rip
Sit
a
around the
ticket.
campfire, sing Kumbaya.
Yeah, and then rip a ticket.
All right. As long as no one has any objections, I will go ahead and. Where are you? You're going back to Lake Hylia?
Yeah, because we gotta put this fish in a necklace.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, is that what you guys have been doing since I...
Yeah, we've
The
been
fish
trying to
like-
figure out how the hell we're
Yeah,
gonna
for
do this
30
fish ball.
minutes.
Yeah. Gonna
It's
blow it
the
up.
how to get the fish to a place where you want it to be
One thing.
puzzle.
I was
Yeah.
severely considering just blowing up the fish if it dragged on any longer.
Alright, Dynasty, go do your Galadriel. Do your thing.
I don't know what how it works.
You don't-
know.
Oh. That seems like an issue.
So, walk over to the fish and pet it and say, "It's okay, buddy. We'll get you out soon."
Okay,
Fish
knocked
the
out.
fish does not respond
I'm back, sorry.
because it is
Unconscious.
Dead.
It's
Or
a
dead, I
little
guess.
more than unconscious. You did gut it.
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna
okay,
rub my
buddy. You're gonna
amulet
be alright.
thing.
Your guts are all over the beat. You'll be okay.
And say, I don't know. Rest peacefully.
I'm just
Okay.
walking
Then
slowly.
I have no
to the
idea.
mouth.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
no,
think
totally.
of anything right now.
No, that's fine. I mean, like, you don't know how it works, so I think what you're doing is totally par for the course. Yeah, you walk up, sort of broadside to this fish, which has just been laying there for, I don't know, maybe like, I guess like an hour, because you guys were just trying to figure out what the heck to do with it. And you bring out your amulet, and you just think about it, pretty much, and you start to see almost like a small wavy beam project from the amulet to the fish, which then itself becomes encircled in this light blue glow. And gradually, slowly but surely, the fish sort of fades, and you sort of see it being, you know, juked into the amulet.
All right, so where's our ticket back?
Alright. I'll go to Baz here. And Baz, we found a way to take care of this fish for you. We have a ticket to go back.
Yeah. You know, funny thing, I seem to be short one. I don't really know where it went, but yeah, I got you. He hands you a slip.
Then I guess we'll gather all around again. Once I make sure we got everyone, rip the ticket and go back.
Okay. Back to Fantasy Costco. Let's just to expedite things. Are you going like just directly to Kars?
Yeah, I want to go give the
All
guy
right.
the fish.
All right. Yeah,
Get
yeah,
this
'cause
side
just
quest done.
there's content. There's content to be had other than spending an hour trying to
16
transport this
hour
stupid
fishing
fish.
tournament.
As we leave Costco, I'm gonna make sure that we're already out, but I'm gonna flash my extra ticket. I'm like, hey Ganondorf, look what I have. So
Nice.
maybe we can come on a shopping trip later when the
And we
store is
fall
closed.
into
Wink, wink.
after hours
Oh.
shopping trip.
But yeah, you guys have been transported back to Kars, where it is still nighttime. Not as late night as it was in that pocket dimension. But since you did spend like 8 hours in that pocket dimension, and time has sort of passed normally back in the overworld.
So are people
There we go.
sleeping?
No, I mean it's not like late night. It's it's got the what am I saying? 8 p.m. vibes.
I want to. We ever name the fish store, or is it just called the fish?
Well, in any case, currently does not have a name, seeing as its previous owner kind of just
Died.
yeah.
I want to go there and see if his name.
They didn't have names either.
Oh, that's right. Oh, cool. Cool. Makes this easier. I'm gonna go back to the fishy store where I talked to that guy at one time.
Yeah,
and did the legendary
totally.
thing.
They're outside. They're drinking, smoking, like holding like sort of a small wake and just reminiscing about fishy. And they see you. You know, their face is sort of lit by torchlight. And the guy you talk to is just I don't even know how they sounded like. How'd the tournament go?
Well, we didn't win the tournament. Hog here got second place though. We did catch the legendary fish after hours of the tournament.
Did you know? Now that is a story I want to hear.
Pretty sure I won first place, but it was rigged. It was rigged.
You were first.
You want to
in my
smoke?
heart. No thanks, man.
All right.
Do you got a spot where I can dump a 130-ton fish somewhere around here to show you this thing?
How heavy did you say it was?
It's 130 tons. Size of a big truck plus another big truck. Maybe like a third big truck too.
Jeez, man. I mean,
Put it in the pool. It's kind of gutted though.
that probably won't sit well with the local law enforcement.
We go by like the edge of the cursed forest and drop it there since people don't normally go in there anyway.
We could do that. We could also just sort of go
Have
out
a
of town.
fish fry.
A fish fry. We feed the whole town.
Let's just say that you
Have you ever
find a
been to a
suitable
fish fry?
spot for it.
I have not been to a fish fry.
You find a suitable spot that's not next to a forest that has beings that will try and kill you. And you got this wide open space. So Galadriel, why don't you go ahead and take center stage?
Okay, so I'm going to hold my necklace out and say, reveal. And it's
Okay.
going to, like, smoke starts coming out, and then it just appears
Yes,
out
yes,
in
yes,
front
yes,
of
yes.
us.
I love it. I love it. That's exactly what happens, and it is for a brief moment spectacular before all of the guts sort of just pour out of it and just kind of spread themselves onto the grass. But I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know if the legend was true.
I think this proves it.
I think it most certainly does. Listen, sorry to hear about the tournament, but You've earned this. And he reaches into his back pocket and tosses you some keys.
Thank you.
Where do they go to?
For the fishing shop in town.
Oh, okay.
Now the proud owner of
You gotta name it.
fish store. I don't have a name for it
Masturbator.
yet. Masturbator. There we go.
We'll workshop it.
We'll work.
we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Eragon, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Masturbator. It has to be that.
Wait, give me a second. No.
Flinty door.
Ah,
All right, nothing happens. You're fine.
Lucky. All right then.
So there is the matter, of course, of now strictly speaking, you're not allowed to own a business unless you're a resident, but this is a little weird. I mean, again, he didn't write a will. I don't really know what the logistics of next of kin really works here. Don't worry about that. We'll see if we can take care of it.
Sounds good. Appreciate
Or
it.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
Or Odin and Ganondorf can just pretend to be married, and then once Odin gets his house, there you go.
I'm down for this.
Are you saying they weren't already married?
No, they definitely
No,
were.
they're definitely
They
married.
were.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was writing on the wall.
Jesus.
I threw a red flag as soon as I heard
they're
it.
very acceptable of different real types of relationships here.
No, of course. It was just, I mean, seeing how close you were, with all your manhandling. I could have used a better word, but he really knows how to handle a man if you know. Okay, sorry, Twitch. Hi, I'm Fishy's friend. Listen, always do things with consent, kids. This has been an important PSA.
I slowly put away my knife.
Hey Odin, wanna roll a d20 with me?
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
You could say
I
no.
already know what you're doing. I'm
Romance.
gonna
Come on, make
so-
it official.
Rolling a d20. That means I'm top.
Damn it.
Now we settle that.
Amazing. So
Wait,
that's been
what is
settled. Ganondorf. If you know what, if you weren't there, you weren't there.
Missed it, you missed it. It'll be on YouTube later before it gets taken off.
So Ganondorf, I'm gonna give you the same perk that I gave to Odin as a business owner. So I'm gonna just paste this little formula. We can adjust it because I guess I don't know if you're gonna hire somebody to take care of the shop in your stead while you're away or whatever. But this is the equation I've been using to calculate gold for the haystack. And I think just to keep things simple, we'll sort of do that for any acquired businesses. Now, I was keeping track of gold up until this point. It would be great if all of you who own a business to continue doing that on your own moving forward, just so there's less things I have to update. But just keep a track of how many days you've been away. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
And then the next time you go back, just put that number in there, do the calculations, and you're all good to go. And so with that being said, Odin, since you were last there, it's been like approximately 2 weeks. So just have 14 somewhere in your head.
That's for the place.
Alessia.
Alessia. Yeah, the bar, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And we are... Odin, are we trying to get you property here then still? Is that what we're doing?
I think you guys wanted to sleep first,
What is
and
latest?
then the following day. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you already took a long rest in canon, but it didn't actually play out in the game world. So, as long as there's no objections, I'll do the little day-night cycle, and then it'll be day 2 of downtime.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, you guys take a long rest, so make sure you get back all your resources. And the other thing that happens is wherever you slept, let's just say you slept in somewhere established, just to keep things simple. Odin, you receive a letter, which I am going to reveal to you now. Go ahead and check your journal. Let me know if you see it.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a message in my journal before.
Ah,
How do I check it?
just go to your journal, and there should be a thing called To Odin.
How do you get access to your journal?
It's the little newspaper looking tab at the top next to chat.
Oh, okay. Where our character stuff is.
Yes, it's where your character sheets are. It should be by itself.
Oh, it's at the
outside
very
of a
top.
folder.
Okay,
Yes,
yep.
yes. Okay.
All right, I got it. Gotta go to
Okay.
the Wicked Wombat.
Ye old wicked wombat.
Ye old Wicked Wombat. All right,
Yes,
I'm ready to go.
that is the
Who
name of
wants
it.
to go to the Wicked Wombat?
What's the Wicked Wombat?
Bar?
It's, I don't know. It's only one way to find out.
I'm going.
It's for sale though.
I'll follow Odin, but I want to look at my walk and just amulet taking it that way.
Okay. Yeah. Your little alcoholic amulet thing.
Yeah.
It is most certainly pointing in the direction you are going. Although I don't know. Well, maybe Isarya leads the way because Isarya knows where it is.
Yeah, it's just a few houses down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so it's this little it's like a nicely situated sort of corner bar, right? You know, it's at a crossroads. It's early morning, so not necessarily peak hours. But as you walk up to this sort of cobblestone intersection and you see this wooden bar, well, wooden building, which is a bar. There's some tables being set out, and you know, you have some waiters and waitresses sort of taking the chairs off the tops, you know, flipping them over. There is a lone figure who is a female halfling, and she seems to be waiting for someone. She is seated at one of these outdoor tables.
Are you Lisa?
And you're Odin. Yes, no, I know you. Hi. Yes, I am Eliza. I heard you were interested in the well, for lack of a better word, the very spooky, very cursed haunted house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you aware of what you're about to get into? She's got little spectacles. She's dressed very nicely. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. Got like a nice sort of blue dress, hair tied up in a bun.
You look very professional. Do you want to take me on a tour and tell me about the place?
No, that's not. I'm not a real estate agent.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Thank you. No, I'm an accountant, but that house used to belong to my grandfather. Cade was his name. And I mean, I'm sure Isarya, you're aware about the rumors surrounding that house. My father was, or sorry, my grandfather. It's the story behind the house is he was a glass worker by trade. He specialized in mirrors. That was sort of, his thing. But as my mom said, she said that his real passion lied in puzzle making. And what ended up happening is that he took a calculated risk, asked for a pretty substantial loan, and converted his business from a glassware shop to a puzzle shop. And it was pretty successful, but there was a pretty bad depression that came just some months after he changed this. And I mean, you remember, Isarya, those were tough times. People obviously didn't have the luxury of buying toys and puzzles and knickknacks, and he sort of just spiraled into debt. And one day he just sort of disappeared into that house and never came out.
Spoopy.
I would love for you to take this off my hands. I have the keys to the house. I dare not enter it because that place is most certainly cursed beyond all reason. But if this is something you truly wish to do, if you see my grandfather, I don't know what state he's in, but just promise me you'll help.
I will do my best. So you were going to give me the house for helping your grandfather.
It's not really a stipulation. Once I give you the keys, the house is yours to do as you see fit. I don't have the residency card. You'll probably have to go through the building for that. But just if you see him, just let him know that we miss him.
All right, sounds good. Well, it looks like we're going on a Easter egg hunt, guys.
What's an Easter egg?
Never
What's
mind.
Easter?
I heard it's the thing that rabbits do. Rabbits lay eggs.
Exactly.
Well,
All right, I will take the keys, and I'm ready to go into this thing.
okay.
I'd like to shield bash the door.
Well, you have to get there first.
You have keys. Why would you shield blast?
Taking a
knock.
page from Wheelie.
Oh, it's locked.
You guys follow Isarya as she guides you to this house, which she has said is just it's like 3 houses down from where she lives, which I must say must be a pretty interesting experience given how creepy the whole thing is.
Yeah, it was not fun to walk by at night.
Before we go inside of the gate and stuff, can I light my lantern?
That you may.
Is there a flashlight in the explorer's pack?
I want to say no
There's
because I
torches.
don't. Yes, there's torches.
Oh, okay.
But I also lit my lantern.
I know. I was just wondering for curiosity reasons.
Bye,
I will
guys.
wait for Guided to come back. In the meantime, you guys can observe the beautiful scenery before you. Is a very dilapidated building, very much in disrepair, as there's been at least 2 generations of people since anyone has stepped foot on this property. There is a sort of stone fence surrounding it, and there is a black metal gate that is not locked. It's kind of just creaking slowly. It's rusted over a little bit. All of the grass is way overgrown. And you swear if you just that the atmosphere is just a little darker than the other houses around it.
Hey, Pog.
Hello?
Should cut the grass with fire.
He's gonna burn the whole house down if we do that.
Well, you
Yeah.
never know.
I think we know that. Yeah. No, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
I do need to get the residency card out of this house.
Are there any neighbors near this house?
I think I have just the spell for that, actually.
Great.
Yeah.
To answer your question, Wheelie, yes, there are neighboring houses. Although it's not like they're not like right next to each other. It's it's a residential area.
Maybe you can walk to the neighbor's house and borrow a scythe.
Do we see anything else in the front yard? Grass is overgrown. Is there any anything, or is it literally just grass?
I have a pretty good skill for grass cutting, though.
Is there a tree in the house growing, like a willow tree, or is the willow tree behind the house and it's just like...
That is behind the
Moving over.
house and it's growing over it.
Okay.
Yes. There is a real map for this house. Be rest assured. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Do you notice anything else? Odin, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check?
Can I help him since I'm familiar with the house?
Yeah, sure.
Advantage.
I'm gonna
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage. That's fine.
I'm gonna ask like some of the residents what they know about this house before it just kind of dilapidated.
Okay.
So this house, how come it's not? I don't think houses usually look like this, unless the infrastructure of this house is uniquely designed, so to say.
I listen, I'm not comfortable talking about this house and I really have somewhere to be.
I mean, my friend is
He's
looking
walking
for
away.
residents. I'm just gonna pull him quickly. As like, do you know anything? Do you know anything about this house?
Willie's
No,
going to jail.
about this house, please don't go.
That was actually kind of impressive. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna portal underneath him and put a portal in front of him.
Where is the other portal going?
Oh, it's in front of me. The portal's underneath him to where he's walking, and the portal's gonna be in front of me.
Make a ranged attack roll. Dang. All right.
I just want to talk, please. Can I persuade him?
Okay, yeah, roll persuasion. He bolts it. He's running.
Back into the portal.
No, he's not running back in the portal.
Sorry,
No, he's somewhere around
Tim.
it. Yeah, Odin, go ahead and roll again. Okay, with a 17. What is the front of this house? With a 17, you see... Oh, I can just pull up the map. I don't know why I'm trying to imagine it in my head when I can just look at it. you see. So there's nothing alarming on the lawn, but beyond the windows, to the left, there seems to be, like just a couple of lit candles. There's light emanating from the room on the left. So just to imagine the structure of this house, right? You've got sort of a central entrance, and then there's two adducts to the left and the right, which is it's similar to what it looks like in the picture, but the map's a little different. In the left room, there's just like a very faint sort of flickering of light. On the right, you swear you saw something move inside the building, but you're not sure what.
I definitely think we should just go inside. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, no one has ever come out.
What?
That's the stories I've heard. That some people can go in and don't come out.
Maybe it just needs an exit, or
That's not creepy.
That would have been good information to have before we started all.
I tap a keg that I have.
I would like to shield bash the front door.
Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit?
Oh yeah, I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Wait,
Roll
there was a
strength.
candle? Oh, shit.
Bashing it?
Oh yeah, I'm shield bashing it.
Yeah, he's making his strength roll.
Rolls are a little laggy.
Oh, it's all right. 14.
Oh, that was a save again. I'm
That's fine. So it's -3.
-3, 9.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
yeah, I can count
With
11.
an 11, that's not gonna break the door in.
Use the keys.
All right, good.
then.
Guys, unlock. I
I
guess
just wanted to
unlock
make
figure.
sure. I just wanted to make sure that the structure was sound, and then we use the key.
I'm gonna lock
The
figure.
vibrations do spread pretty ominously throughout the building, though.
All right, I'm just gonna use the key.
Okay. Odin, you take out your little key ring, and there's a couple of them, and you try the first one, no dice. Try the second one, there's a click, and the door opens with no resistance. And it's you can't see inside.
Do I notice that there's multiple key rings on there? Trying to open it.
I don't know. Do you notice?
Yeah, I mean, I forgot
Sure,
to
we'll say you do.
Oh, and I think there might be a cellar or something around here. That's why you got 2 keys. Or maybe there's a secret basement or something. You want to check around the outside before we go in?
I'm gonna stick my hand through the doorway and just make sure that my hand doesn't fall off or something.
I actually think before you stick your hand in the doorway, and as you open this door and Ganondorf asks you this question, all of you are sucked into the house.
Oh no.
And all of you fall unconscious.
Oh, I'm immune to unconsciousness.
Oh darn. Well, I had +50 to unconscious on saving roll, so
Oh.
sorry.
Rigged.
What's the point of having a fat helmet?
And then you wake up.
Oh, hell no.
Where the hell are we? Oh, way down here.
So here's what I'm
Wait.
gonna do, guys. Don't freak out yet, but yes,
Oh no, we're in.
you wake up and you are not with, there are members of your party missing. Yes, absolutely. So just to sort of make sure everybody has an equal amount of stuff and time to do things, go ahead and roll initiative, and I'll use this to just track the turn order, as in the actions that people take. Now, of course, when you're not in combat, I'll just sort of go by the group, and then I'll cycle through each one as we move on.
My waifu. And a bed. How convenient, Odin.
God damn it.
Hey, we know what's going on in there.
Some spoopy things.
Some very fucking spooky things. God.
Okay. So let me think how I want to do this.
Marco.
Polo.
All right, we are starting. we are starting. Nobody else hears that. Ganondorf.
Okay.
Nobody else hears that. So it looks like we're starting with Ganondorf's posse. So that's gonna be Ganondorf and Odin. Yeah, you guys wake up in what seems to be a master bedroom. So the bed is actually made, which is perhaps surprising. You don't see doors anywhere.
Oh, that's an easy fix.
I'd like to flip the bed over.
the other thing, other than this bed and like a little nightstand with just a single candle illuminating the room, yeah, Odin, you wake up on this like shag carpet, and you sort of are looking at Ganondorf in the direction of the beds, and Ganondorf, behind Odin, the entire wall is filled with different kinds of mirrors. Some of them are more traditional. Some of them are like those silly mirrors you find at one of those amusement parks. But the wall behind him, the wall behind him has a bunch of different hanging mirrors, standing mirrors, mirrors to your heart's desire.
So my lantern's on, correct? So I have a 30-foot detection radius.
Your lantern is on. Yes, your lantern is on.
I'm gonna take out my steel mirror out of my pocket. In the room.
Okay.
There's not enough mirrors here for you.
I wanted to contribute. Set it
Well
down on the
done.
ground and add it to the pile of, or the collection of mirrors.
Very nice. Very nice.
So I can get it out of my inventory.
Offering to the mirror gods. Sorry, I got you.
I like
see
that.
you.
I like that.
Now I get to delete this point. All right, cool.
I see.
Do you want to rummage around this room, Odin? Want to peek underneath the bed? Do you want to lift up this carpet?
I mean, I didn't fall through the carpet, so that's always a plus.
That door there, though.
Yeah, go ahead. How about you? You remove the carpet, and I'll flip the bed over.
All right. Stand at the carpet, wait for him to move off of it. Lift up the carpet.
Okay. You rip up the carpet, and dust goes everywhere, and you cough because of the dust. There is nothing under the carpet, although there is sort of like that. The wood is discolored.
I was like an outline there.
Other than yes. Other than that, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Odin, as you get up to move, well, you know what? I want to hear what you guys are doing first, though.
What we're doing?
Yeah, what Odin's doing.
Flipping the bed up.
I want to flip the bed up, like
To come back. From...
just gonna like literally flip the bed over.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you got a 20.
Like,
all right.
Literally flip the
yeah, you
bed
just
over.
freaking. It's a king size bed, and you just from like the top end, you just raise it up and flip it over as it comes crashing down. The bed frame topples over. As you do that, a couple of bugs scurry up from underneath, and it just sort of lands in a puff of dust. Nothing out of the ordinary there, except for maybe the dust and the bugs and everything about the situation.
When I flipped the bed, did the bed feel like a bed? Or was there anything of note?
It felt like a bed.
All right.
Can I inspect the sheets to see what the thread count is?
Is that something you can tell with your eyes?
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. Roll
Maybe
investigation, I guess.
maybe there's a tag on it.
Yeah, maybe there's a tag on it. Investigation.
Yeah, I guess. Dang man. I mean, I don't know. It's okay, I guess.
This isn't
Odin,
special.
you walk by the series of mirrors. Go ahead and roll perception. Okay. You are sort of like in the center of all these mirrors, and you just kind of look over, and it's like, that's kind of creepy. One of your reflections smiles back, but you did not smile.
Which one is it?
I'd like to shield bash that mirror.
Okay. Yeah, you smash the mirror. They are still smiling, and you
In the
and
other
only
mirrors? Or did the mirror not break?
You smash that mirror, and you and only you hear a voice in your head.
What does my voice say? What does this voice say?
Pathetic. Look at you. How has it come to this, Odin? To be the sole survivor of your tribe, and to be reduced to this?
Listen here, you smartass.
I'm waiting.
Who you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Okay.
This is between me and me.
So,
You're
okay.
weak. You're a failure, Odin. Coward.
Yo, Ganondorf. This mirror's talking mad shit in my ears.
I go enraged. Concerned
You
that
absolutely may. Oops, sorry. I had the voice on, but
you're good.
yes.
Alright. I'm definitely gonna be enraged because the sound of Odin talking to himself is fucking concerning. Yeah, it's definitely freaking me out, and all these mirrors are weird.
A voice from a different direction joins in, and there is a second reflection Odin talking back to you.
Hey Ganondorf, do you see these mirrors talking at all?
You couldn't deal with your guilt, so you turned to alcohol and debauchery. And where did that lead you? To the depths of hell? Begging for life at the gates of mercy? You are a sad, sad man, Odin.
Are you able to see this, Ganondorf?
What are you looking at, man?
This
And even
mirror.
amidst this,
The mirror is
you doubt
talking at
yourself.
me.
I guess I'm gonna start moving around and see if I notice.
Where is your pride? Where is your courage? Sounds like we'll have to
What the fuck?
beat a little bit of it back into you, don't we?
I'm just gonna smirk.
Odin, the mirror you smashed, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. A fist collides with your face, and as you reel backwards and look forward, you see your own hand coming out of the mirror. And then a foot steps out, and then another foot.
Ganondorf, can you see this?
And then from the other end, Ganondorf can very much see this. From the other end, you see another Odin step out. And then they all get mixed up. And Ganondorf, you turn around, and before your very eyes are 3 Odins.
Shit.
And they're pointing at each other, and one of them says, "What the hell is going on?" Yeah, they're all pointing at each other like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. What the fuck?
So let's move on to the next party. I'll leave you guys with that. This will be Galadriel and Aragon. You guys wake up. And you find yourselves in a somewhat large room. It seems to be maybe like an office or a study, or maybe more like a not a study. What's the living room? I guess that's what it is. There's a fireplace on the right side. There is a tea set. You've got some couches. There's a big old grand piano. Same situation. You don't see any doors around you. There are windows, but they're all closed. There is a chess set in the north corner. But what do you do? Oh, yes, vision tokens. Thank you. You know what? I should do that because we're doing that, aren't we? Otherwise, this isn't as fun. But yeah, what do you do?
Where's everybody at?
I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm gonna hold on to Galadriel.
Can you see?
I mean, wait, can we see?
Yes, you guys can see.
Okay.
Well, I don't see any doors. There are windows. Wait, what? Can I look outside the window?
You try and pry open a window. Why don't you go ahead and roll strength?
No, I was asking if I can see through the window.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not at the moment. They're all shuttered.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Maybe I can place this piano and see if the other people can hear us, like our team. I don't know. You want to go check the couches or?
I don't
look over there
know.
by the-
I don't
the
think we
tea
should
set?
play anything. If I've seen and if I've heard any horror story, if you start playing on instruments, shit's gonna start popping up.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, good point.
Galadriel, as you examine the piano, though, there is so on the piano, the roof of the keys is open. There is one of those little piano chairs with the adjustable knobs. There is a single sheet of paper on the stand, and it says, "Speak my name in the universal language, and the path forward will be revealed to you."
Hey, Eragon, come look at this piece of paper. It says to speak this person's name, and then a path will be open to us.
Ganondorf, you keep metagaming, I'm gonna remove your vision privileges. You naughty boy.
I was showing everyone.
Okay, so there's a ghost, or what does that mean?
Or is it gonna show us where to go? I mean, we don't even know how to get out of here.
Wait, what name are we talking about?
Can I have both of you roll perception real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Where is my perception? Oh.
Okay. You guys are over this piano, and both of you see the chair just move very slightly. Galadriel, you notice the chandelier is, for lack of a better word, shivering.
Oh hell no! No! We need to get the fuck out of here.
We can't. Where are we gonna go? Look around.
I don't know.
Should we say this guy's name? I mean, if that person's gonna lead the path, maybe it's the right one to get out of here. We have to find our team.
Okay, should I say it or should you say it? No, I don't want to say it. Wait.
Are you sure?
Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll
Okay,
hold.
okay.
I'm gonna grab Galadriel's hand and tell her to say it.
What's the name, Jonesy?
Can't give you that information. If you forgot, you forgot.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Can you? The paper's kind of smudged.
The name's not on the paper.
Oh my god, did you hear
Oh,
that?
great. Yeah, I did. Oh no. All right, well, let's look around and try to find something that we can come up with the person's name and try to find a way out of here, because that's all we got right now.
Hmm.
You want to check over there by the couches, and I'll check these tables over here?
Yep.
Okay. Describe to me what you guys are doing.
I'm shivering. Loki tearing up.
Looking in. I can't really tell if there's drawers in these desks or not, but
No, yeah, you pull out drawers. You're pulling out drawers and stuff, right? Just like looking inside, looking for things.
yeah, I don't see anything.
Eragon, you are just sort of like looking at these couches, and you don't like the vibe they give off. But just sort of maybe out of of Galadriel or obedience, you kind of just like touch one, and nothing happens, and then you move to the next one, and you're just like, and as soon as your hand touches it, it sticks. It's very sticky.
Oh hell no! I'm gonna try telling
your hand. Yeah, and then your hand doesn't come off.
Okay. Do I value my hand or my sanity?
Do you need help?
Yes, please help me.
Okay, let's go over there and try to like take his other hand and pull him and see if we can get his hand unstuck or the cushion comes with it.
And as this happens, both of you start to see some sort of like wet, slimy liquid come out of this couch as a row of teeth reveals itself.
Oh shit! What the hell?
And then
it's a demon couch trying to eat
the
us.
chandelier falls from the ceiling, and then the piano bench also leaps on top of the piano. And with that, let's move on to the next group.
Oh
so,
my God.
Wheelie, Isarya, and Hildorf Pog, you wake up, and you are in a room that is somewhat small. There is a long carpet running along the length of it. There is a single chandelier illuminated up top. It looks to be a trophy room. There's a lot of heads of like deer. There's one worm head or dragon head. You're not really quite sure exactly, or maybe Isarya knows. But in that case, it's a worm head. There's like a little armor stand. Same situation. No doors. All the windows are closed.
Is there any steel?
The armor might be made of steel. And let me get your visions in there real quick so you guys can have some vision.
Wait, I can see.
Do I notice any patterns to any of the...
Oh, I'm lifting a
heads?
fucking carpet.
Oh shit! Free steel armor. And I'm gonna pick it up.
I'm gonna like pull on the carpet.
Okay.
See if there's something underneath.
Wheelie, you touch the steel armor and it's very dusty.
Oh.
But are you just like, we really have to figure out what's going on with your inventory because I highly doubt you can be carrying so many sets of steel armor.
I don't. This is like my only steel armor.
That's fair. That's fair. You just, yeah. I mean, you pick up the freaking. I guess you just kind of put it in your bag. Yeah, Wheelie seems unfazed, Isarya. You wake up in an unfamiliar place, and Wheelie just rushed over to the freaking armor stand and just started shoving it into his bag. Pog, you rip up the carpet, and you kick up a lot of dust. A lot of dust, actually. And after dust is settled, you look underneath, and there doesn't seem to be really anything. There is that sort of discoloration of the wood where the carpet used to be.
What
I
about
guess
the
I'm-
animal heads? Is
Mhm.
there a pattern to them? Are there any that look out of the ordinary?
Well, we can see, I think, from.
What you see on the map is the information that is before you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, oftentimes I think that since this isn't my first time that I've been held hostage, I think the best way in order to get out of here is often the most simple.
Die?
Well, I was gonna suggest just like beating things up, destroy this whole establishment.
Like spawn my fire elemental and burn shit up.
I'm not opposed to that. I even got this gig.
I'm gonna try pulling on this one, or at least, yeah, this one.
Okay. You walk up to the dragon head. It looks very
Oops.
dragony. And you pull on it, and you see its eyes move.
Oh.
And then you see a spout of flame begin to form.
I'm gonna move the fuck out.
Same.
Well, why
I'm moving to the
why
side.
don't you, yeah, I'm gonna need everybody in this room to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, guess it's an AoE, so let's see. Shit.
We did.
Okay. Well, on a failed save, you all are going to take. All of you take 16 poison damage as a poisonous breath gas fills the room and lambasts you. I guess, Wheelie, you are halved because of your evasion. And while you're sort of coughing up this vile gas that you've breathed in, Pog, you step backwards and a crack forms in the wall from the side of this dragon. And then its neck comes out and it seems to be leaving the wall. And then there is a forearm and a second forearm, and out from the wall squeezes.
It's struggling.
It's struggling. It's thick. He's a large boy.
Tea doesn't hurt my throat to go down.
Wait, there was an actual dragon in the fucking wall?
Out from the wall comes what looks to be a fully fleshed dragon, but just a little more cursed looking. So, with that,
What
Next
the-
group.
I'm gonna put you guys into initiative proper, because it's time for some combat.
Get some nice combat music in there.
Yep,
Wait, so is it everybody, or it's like the three of us that are stuck in
it is
combat?
everybody. It's
Are we
everybody.
keeping our initiative that we had before, or no?
Yes, you are
Oh,
using
okay.
whatever initiative you rolled at the start.
Bring
So,
the turn order back up.
it is up.
Not for me.
Please move to vision token.
Is it back up now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and I'll go ahead and move your tokens. Yeah, I'll just here's what I'll do. I'll put all your tokens in a single like spot, and I'll move you all to like just around. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so just stay in a single spot because your vision's gonna be in this room, and you can't see each other's visions, but I can. So. All right, so Ganondorf, it's your turn. There are 3 Odins.
All right, I'm enraged. So
You should hold your attack.
if I like ask a question, is that an action? Or is that not an action?
I think in this particular case, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna look towards the 3 Odins. Which one of you is the real Odin?
I would imagine all 3 of them point to themselves.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know how to get you to like. I don't know how to like get.
Ask Odin a question only Odin would know.
Are you top or bottom? It's a question only the real one would know. The fake ones would surely say top. But the real one.
I'm gonna wait for them to answer.
They all look at each other.
Okay, then I'm gonna say bottom.
They all say bottom or just bottom?
They all say the same thing.
I'll say this. Alright, as a bonus action then, I'm gonna ready my flame blade.
Okay. Totally works for me.
And my turn then.
Okay. Excuse me, you shouldn't be looping. You should be freaking playing through these one by one. Oh wait, hold on. I think I done goofed this up. We want to do not simulplay. That's not good either. There we go. We want to do this one. Okay, there we go. Now the music will actually play. Okay, then next on the list is Galadriel. Yes, they look like treasure chests, but they're mimics for all intents and purposes. I just didn't give them special images. But one of them is a couch, one of them's a chandelier, the other one's the piano bench. Oops, sorry, let me move you guys. Yeah, sorry, I need to do that. There you go. All right.
Are they making any sounds or anything? Or do they just move?
They look hungry, and yes, they're making sounds.
Oh gosh.
Like heavy breathing, mouthy sounds.
Okay, so I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on the first one that's closest to us.
Sounds
like
good.
by the couch.
Yes.
And...
well, I guess it is the couch.
Yeah, the couch. I can't believe I'm gonna be shooting at a couch, but I'm going to. Do I know it's like a monster, or do I just see this couch like moving and snarling and?
Yeah, and Eragon's sort of like fused to it.
What?
So us pulling him off did not work then.
It did not pull him off. I mean, I guess you're in the act of pulling him off. If you want to finish that, you can totally do that and roll like strength or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that first then.
Okay, that will be your action. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, then go ahead and roll strength.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, your grip loosens and you actually sort of like run yourself back into the corner pretty forcefully. You don't take any damage though, but you've lost contact with Eragon.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Okay, and what else would you like to do?
So as my second action, I guess you. Oh, I didn't use an attack action, so I don't get an extra attack.
Yes, but you can move, should you wish.
So is it half my movement to get up? Since
You're
I
not
kind of got
prone.
knocked
You're not
back?
prone.
Okay.
You're not prone. Yeah, you just kind of ran into the corner.
Okay, I think I'm going to move over here just to get more in view of all three of these pieces.
Yes,
And then that's the
sounds
end of
good.
my turn.
Yes, they all look. They are licking their furniture lips. Eragon, it is your turn. You are firmly affixed by the hand. It's actually sort of like being absorbed by the couch. Very
Oh,
slowly.
hell
Very
no.
slowly.
All right, with my other hand, I'm gonna take out my staff of woodland,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorn
Okay.
at the circle centered around right here. That
20-foot
should hit.
circle is huge. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, more like down here, so Galadriel doesn't get hit.
Okay. Will it hit these guys? They are more than 20 feet apart, so you're only gonna be able to hit 2.
Ugh.
Like the 2 widest ones are more than 20 feet apart. They're specifically 23.6 feet apart, but
That is so unfortunate. Okay. Okay, actually, I'm gonna make it a wall then. That could be up to 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay. That'll work.
Actually, yeah, because I can hit all three of them.
That will That will most certainly work.
Sweet.
Okay, so I guess they're all making dexterity saving throws then. And they have to beat a 14.
Fuck. Why did I?
Okay, so the one closest to you beats it. But why don't you go ahead and roll that 7d8?
Oh shit. I just did that.
That works. That also works. 26. Okay, so the one closest to you, is sort of just a wall of thorns erupt from the ground, just shattering planks of wood. And all 3 of these are engulfed in this dense thicket. Your hand is still very much stuck to the couch, though. But the one nearest to you is going to take 13. And the other ones take 26.
Okay. And then I'm gonna. Oh shit. Alright, and then I'm gonna can I try flying? Wait, how tall is this place?
3, 4, 5, 6. Am I missing a vision token? Can everybody see what's going on? Just checking.
I can see.
Yep.
Odin can.
No, I
Odin,
can't.
I'm missing Odin. I'm missing Odin's. There we go. Okay. I knew I was missing somebody. There you are. Okay. Let's say that it's I mean it's normal house height, which is like I guess not that high, right? Like maybe like 15 feet at most, but realistically 10 feet.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'm gonna try transforming into a mouse. Not a mouse. A hamster.
Okay.
Yep.
Are there stat blocks for that? I feel like small beasts will just have like 1 HP or something.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I will transform into a giant constrictor snake.
Oh, okay. I'm cool with that. Giant constrictor snake. Okay, here's what happens. With your hands still stuck, you change your body. So I'm gonna say that your tail is still very. Oh wow, this boy's huge. I'm gonna say that your tail is still very much attached to the mimic, but you have been able to morph into this constrictor snake, and I will give you permissions right now. There you go. Okay.
Wait, where's the Groot? Did we leave him? Guys, did we forget about him?
Groot stayed outside.
He definitely teleported with. Are you sure he's not just standing still? Could be a tree.
Where let me roll a dice real quick to see which group Groot would go in. I forgot Groot existed. Okay. So he's gonna be
Also Galadriel. Fresh salamander.
Galadriel Salamander will be with her. So yeah, I forget. So just for future reference, they'll move on their respective group's turn. Whoops, that's too big. Groot's not that big. He's that big. Okay, there we go. So Groot's with the dragon group. So I guess here's what we'll do because I forgot about that. Let me summon Galadriel's friend.
Yoshi.
Ooh, okay, Yoshi's its name. But also to quote the guy yesterday, can we please stop using intellectual property of multi-billion-dollar companies? I'm kidding.
Who said that?
I did, but
Oh.
so here's what we'll do.
Fuck 'em up.
Eragon, you move Groot, and then I'll give Yoshi a turn. So Groot's in the way bottom left. He's I think if I do this, you should all go there. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah. Oh, nice.
So does Yoshi and Groot need to roll initiative?
They move on your turns. I'm just gonna keep it simple.
Okay.
So I'll give Yoshi a turn. Groot moves.
Oh shit, then it's Groot's turn then, huh?
It's Groot's turn. Yeah, it's Groot's turn.
Okay, he's going to cast Flam.
Did I done something? Hold on. I don't think he has a token that's like visible. He does not. Let me change that real quick. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistake. Did I do this? Oh no, there we go. I dragged the wrong thing. That's why. There you go. Okay. Okay, sorry, continue.
I don't suppose there's enough space for a size shift, huh?
You can try.
Alright, Groot will try.
So, is he getting bigger?
Yes, he is.
All right. He's sort of like he grows and grows, and he sort of is being scrunched because he's like definitely touching the ceiling now, and so he's kind of hunched over sideways. But he's quite large.
All right. And I'm gonna slam. He's gonna slam the dragon.
Okay, so he gets +4 to both of those.
Okay, sweet.
Dang, he rolled really well. So the dragon is gonna take 22 bludgeoning damage as this. Guys, Groot just teleported to your group, and he just freaking smashed this guy in the face.
Yay, Groot!
Thanks, Groot. Where did you come from?
I am Groot.
Right, and that's Groot's turn.
Okay. Next up is Yoshi then. So we're gonna go back up here.
Alright, so Yoshi is going to go up to the one that is attached to Eragon and maul him.
Okay. Yeah. Does a little with his well. An 11 is not going to do it, as it sort of tries to like kick the mimic, I guess. But the mimic has a pretty hard exterior, so that is not sufficient.
Alright. He's gonna move back a little bit, and then that'll be the end of his turn.
Sounds good. Next up, we're going back over here to Senor Dragon, who is going to just start whacking on people. So Pog, it's going to attempt to bite you.
Can I flare?
Yes, you may. I will go ahead and roll that again with, well, 10's not going to hit you regardless. So, okay. Yeah, you use your flare, imposing disadvantage, and it does not manage to pierce your armor as you blind it temporarily, and it recoils backwards. And seemingly a little frustrated, it's next going to turn its attention to Wheelie and hit him with a claw attack. And then it's going to do it again.
They both hit, so I am going to use Uncanny Dodge on the one that hit me for 22.
Okay, yep, so that's 5 and then 8. And that is the end of its turn. Alrighty. We're moving back to Mimic City. The next one is the piano bench. Oh, they all are sharing health. That should not be the case. They should have unlinked health. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. Let me just move this real quick. Oh, wait. Why did they take damage? What's the deal with that? That doesn't make any sense. I will just reset their health. I don't know why they took damage. Because they definitely didn't.
Ooh, the mimic? I thought I damaged them.
Did they?
Yeah, with the thorn.
Oh, yes, you did. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Wow, I completely forgot that happened. Sorry, that was my B.
That's
piano
why they
bench.
all took damage.
Yes, that's why they all took. That makes a lot of sense now. Piano bench mimic is going to walk up to you, Galadriel, or I guess sort of stomp over to you, and it's going to try and adhere itself. So that's 24 hit.
Yes.
Okay. It chomps down on your leg and does not let go as your leg begins to slowly meld itself into the creature. And that is the end of its turn.
Is that what the adhesive trait thing is?
It is indeed. We go back to Wheelie.
So it doesn't take any damage, right?
You don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
Has a full day gone by that I can use the hour hand properties?
Yes, a full day has gone by.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and actually, yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. Would you be able to describe to me how you stealth? I think that's definitely something that you should be doing. Just like,
I will slide
flair.
after being clawed twice. I'm going to slide underneath the dragon and just stab him under his belly.
Ooh, I like that a lot. All right, go ahead, make your attack with advantage. I like that a lot. That's really cool.
Oh, I should turn off the Flaming Fury because it only activates it resets during the dawn. So.
Yep, 29's definitely, or 24 is definitely gonna hit. Yeah, you slide underneath the dragon as it scrambles to just basically look for you. And just as you're sliding under, you just drag your dagger through its underbelly for 28 damage.
Okay, and then I am going to move. I am going to move 9 feet here, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. That's not part of the room.
That's not part of the room?
That should be a separate room.
I thought, didn't he like make a hole as he was walking out?
It came out of the wall.
So it didn't make a hole. as it was walking out of the.
It cracked the wall, but you don't really see an other side to it, if that makes any sense.
Okay, then I'm just going to move over here and end my turn.
Okay. We go to Isarya.
Question. Does it take an action to use my eventuality ring?
No. It specifically
Okay.
speeds up things, so...
Okay, so I'm going to observe the spinning of my ring. I'm going to use it like a little fidget, and then I'm going to I'm going to make Scorching Ray my bonus action,
Sounds good.
and I am going to cast Magic Missile on this dragon.
Okay. Sounds good. Don't forget that it costs twice as many spell slots when you use
Right.
Eventuality. So go ahead and cast Scorching Ray.
Can I hold Scorching Ray as my bonus action in my ring?
Yeah, I guess.
As long as I just take it off of my spell list.
Yeah, that would, I guess, be the same as just casting it on a different turn, though. So... I'm cool with that.
Cool.
You would be using your bonus action on whatever turn you end up doing that. if that
Right,
makes
right.
any sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so then yes, you can do that. Okay. That is a meaty magic missile, though, as you launch 3 rainbow darts for 11 force damage.
And that'll
Whoops,
be it.
I made his health negative 11. That's not correct.
I know how that goes.
I'm gonna like move like right against the wall, like kind of pace myself there. I think.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Sounds good. It's Pog's turn.
I guess I'm close enough to touch him. I guess.
Yeah, you kind of just pulled him out of the wall.
Yeah. I don't think I'll risk it anyway. Maybe I'll catch a disease or some shit. I'm just gonna guiding bolt.
Okay.
The dragon. 1 sec. I forgot to give myself back my spell slots after.
That's no
yesterday.
problem.
So I just have to put them on so the skill works. Okay. There we go. No.
9. Yep, that's gonna hit. For 20 radiant damage.
Wait, 20?
Yeah, because +1, right?
Oh yeah. God damn it! I forgot my own bonuses. Okay, and now I'm gonna summon my dildo, but I will not make the same mistakes as yesterday. I will cast level 4. Let's see if this time it works. It fucking does. There we fucking go. My dildo's finally doing 2 dice roll for damage.
Yeah, you upcasted the heck out of that. You have advantage, so why don't you go ahead and roll again?
You're
just
absolutely right.
yeah, just to see if you get a crit.
Yeah, because yesterday we figured out that it needed to be 2 levels above. The 1 doesn't do
Right.
anything. Like it's a threshold of
Right.
2. Well, looks
Okay.
like the first result was slightly better.
Yes, 18 does not hit.
Right.
But you did summon your dildo.
But I did summon a dildo.
You did summon it, though, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a step away from this guy, probably. Like
Okay.
1, 2. I'm gonna go in that corner.
Okay. I am going to make an attack of opportunity. It's going to try and bite you again.
The thing is, I don't remember if we've been through a full turn or not. But I guess
Well, it
that's
hasn't
fine.
used its reaction yet anyways, so...
Huh?
It hasn't used its reaction yet.
No, I don't remember if we've been through a full turn since I flared or not, because I flared on its... No. No, I cannot flare. No. It's on cooldown.
Right. Well, in any case, I don't think it hits.
Oh,
so
no, it doesn't.
That's fine. Okay. Okay.
Playing 4 corners.
Yep, you
Yeah,
are all
that's
in.
the
I
other
mean,
turn.
Groot's taking up more than just a corner.
Yeah, he's a
I
thick
will
boy.
say. Yeah, he's big. All right, we're going back up to the mimics. The next one is the one that is the chandelier. who's going to just throw itself at the snake and also try and adhere itself to you, to the other end of you. 9, I would imagine a 9 does not do it though. You manage to duck out of the way as it sort of like slams itself into the far wall. And it turns back to you unfazed. Its little weird chandelier teeth gnashing. Odin, it is all of their turns.
All right, I'm going to I'm gonna move.
Okay. Did you grab the right token?
Yes.
Sure about that? Continue.
I mean... All right. And then I'm going to take a shot with my. Actually, I'm gonna step up a little bit. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. Well, does a 14 beat your AC?
No. No, it doesn't.
All 3 of you hit each other.
I don't like this jersey.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay. Got an extra attack, don't you, Odin?
I do. I'm just thinking.
I feel like he's thinking.
An action surge that shit too. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Are you kidding? So they're gonna just do whatever I do to everybody?
Yeah, this is why I asked
I don't know,
questions.
do they?
It's pointless. Fun. We gotta go watch one of those movies.
I'm
on,
gonna
like,
shield bash.
Shit.
Okay. Roll strength. And then roll a second strength. All 3 of you successfully shield bash each other as each of you goes flying 5 feet in the respective direction.
Oh,
And are prone.
Okay.
We're all prone. That means I get advantage with advantage.
So if
That's
you hit
true.
yourself,
Alright, that's
they'll
it.
hit you.
Okay.
That's it. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. I am going to action surge.
Okay.
Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna drink water skin of special sauce.
All right. Guess we're rolling 3d100, boys.
Fucking silly.
You're a tank.
All of us. There's a 9. A 33. A 53.
Okay, 9, 33, and 53. Oh, well, this is interesting.
That's what I love to hear.
Oh, I guess they would be... Okay, I guess they would be, Okay, let's see. Okay, one of the Odins, I'm just gonna roll a dice to see which one it is. Okay. One of the Odins casts Magic Missile as a 5th level spell, which means... I think that means... wait, how many Magic Missiles is that? That's like a lot, right?
5, isn't it?
Each one above, each one is an additional dart. So that's going to be the initial 3 dart plus 4 more darts.
4 more. Holy shit.
So that's 8d4. Okay. I guess I'll roll 8d4.
4 plus 3 is 7.
Sorry, yes, 7d4.
Odin died already. He disconnected. Poor guy.
He couldn't bear it.
Oh no.
I don't want to hear what happens.
Wait, where did he go? Yeah.
I think he lost internet. Disconnected off Discord too.
Oh no.
Want to take a break real quick before we decide the Odin's fates? Oh, he's back.
Okay, yeah, we can.
He's back.
Oh, you're back. You're back?
Yeah, he's on here.
I'm
You
back.
hear us?
Okay. Last I heard, the magic missiles something. It
Okay.
nuked
Yeah.
apparently.
Cast it
One
at 5th
Odin.
level.
One Odin casts a magic missile at 5th level and does 7d4. Let's say it does 7d4 to let's say top Odin, who takes 20 damage as 7 magic missiles slam into him. Odin number 2.
It just
What's up?
never mind.
Okay. Odin number 2 feels magically empowered. And
Good
3
for him.
Oh no.
Odin number 3 is immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for 23 days.
That's perfect. Which one's number 3? Bottom left one or the bottom right one?
Bottom right is number 3. Yeah, bottom right is number 3.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be drinking, buddy. That's the one I don't want to kill.
Odin, I have a specific request for you, by the way. On your turn, just tell me how you want to move, because all of the other Odins are going to act in tandem, and I don't want to ruin the illusion for Ganondorf, because I'm pretty sure he can't tell which one's the real one.
Okay.
No, I have no
All
fucking
right.
clue, to be honest.
Okay, great. No,
Ganondorf
great,
and
excellent.
Eternal in real life, I have no fucking clue
Okay,
which one's the
yes,
real one.
excellent. Okay, this is great. Plus, yeah, just in the future, when it's your turn, tell me how you want to move, and I'm gonna make them all move basically the same way.
I just want to state that the Odin who rolled the 9 is literally 1 dice away from casting a fireball.
Jesus.
You were off
true.
by 1.
That's true. Okay, next up is one of the mimics. It's actually the one that's attached to your tail, Eragon. And it's just going to chomp down on some tasty snake meat. You take 5 piercing and 6 acid. Your snake form, I would say, takes 5 piercing and 6 acid as corrosive teeth bites into you.
Ow.
And that is the end of its turn. And now we go back down to Ganondorf.
All right. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna cast Fireball on this bottom left Odin.
Okay. Go ahead and do it. You know the repercussions.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit too. It's fine.
Odin, can you
Oh,
make 3
Jesus.
dexterity saving throws?
Solid 40 damage.
Yeah, Odin needs to make 3 dexterity saving throws. We'll say that's 1. We'll say that's 2. Okay, the third one's saved. Jeez. All right.
Oh, I had to roll a dex
Ganondorf, you
save
also,
too, right?
yeah, you also roll a dex save. Yes.
Cool. I failed.
Odin 1 takes 40. Odin 2 takes 40 and goes down. Odin, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Ow.
You don't know if that's the real one though, but just so to preserve the illusion. Okay, so Odin has failed. I'm just gonna keep a tally on which one that one is.
And the other one takes 20.
Yes, Odin number 3 takes 20. And you also take, yeah, you take 20 because you're raged. Let me just write down the death saving throws here. Let's just do this. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This room has been completely blasted as like just glass pieces go flying everywhere. And when the flames sort of pass away, there's bits of like wicker that's just been lit on fire.
An extra attack too,
man.
right? Because that's an attack with my gauntlet.
You chose to use your action to cast a spell, so no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's it for me. I'm done.
Okay. Odin, what do you say to Ganondorf since you just fell? I am gonna make you speak for all three of them.
What the? Never mind. Nice job.
The two of them say that at the same time.
One of them
right?
says the one that goes down says what the, and then one of the other two say good job, and they look at each other angrily.
That's it.
Okay.
My turn.
Sounds good. Back to Mimic Land. Galadriel, you have a mimic that is affixed to your leg.
I do.
It is a piano chair.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to attack it with a sharpshooter, but not the hunter's mark because the other one is marked.
Yes.
I don't know if I did that right.
You just aim. Yeah, no, that totally works. You just like aim downwards at your legs, sort of where this. That is a bold play, I will say. You're very confident in your archery abilities. Yeah, but that's 21 damage. As bits and pieces of this piano chair go flying off from it and shatter.
Nice. And then for my, let me see what I have for bonus action. Or my hunter's mark is the bonus action, correct? That just stays going?
Yes.
Okay, so then...
So you can use your bonus action to do something else. Just remember that it is a concentration spell.
Yes. Okay. It's concentration. Alright, so I'm just gonna attack it again then.
Okay. That also most certainly hits for 20 damage. You actually shoot the second shot as the piano chair just sort of like collapses into the ground, and it looks like it melts into sort of this like weird amorphous blob, which lets out one last death cry before it doesn't move anymore.
Yay. 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, and that is going to be the end of my turn.
All right, Eragon.
Okay. Which one of these hosts bit me? Is it this one, or did they both bit me?
This one bit you. This one flew into the wall because it missed.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, well, I am going to constrict this hoe. Damn.
Yeah, an 8 is not going to do it, unfortunately.
Fuck. Well, I'll my turn there.
You just kind of flail this, like, you've got like a rattlesnake tail, but it's not a rattlesnake tail. It's a mimic. It's a large couch. Okay. Next up, we're going to Dragontown in the bottom left.
What about Groot?
Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. Groot and Yoshi have to take turns. Dang. Thank you for reminding me. Let's have Yoshi go first.
Okay. He is going to... Let's see. He's going to charge at the one that is attached to Aragon's leg, or tail,
Sounds
as I should
good.
say.
Sounds good, sounds good.
And then, so do I just roll?
Yeah, you just roll
One.
charge to see if it hits.
I hit charge, but that's what it did.
Or, sorry, maul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then if it hits, then it'll do... A 24 definitely hits, yeah, so you just roll an extra 1d6.
Okay.
Dang, 16
good
damage.
rolls.
All right, yeah, Yoshi just headbutts this mimic. Which I guess, instead of going prone, is going to sort of detach itself from Eragon as it is flung into the wall. It takes 16 damage, and it detaches itself from your tail. You feel a weight relieve itself. Oops, I don't want to move you. I want to move the mimic. There we go. Okay.
Go, Yoshi!
And now it is Groot's turn.
All right. I assume Groot's still beside the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of just taken up the entire room, to be honest.
All right. I am going to. Well, Groot is gonna slam again.
7 is not gonna do it though.
This is so unfortunate.
He's very
Groot
large,
entered.
and he's finding it hard to get a good angle because he's just kind of wedged himself into a corner.
Small arms.
Wait. He gets an extra. What's it called? Because he's enlarged, right?
Well,
Plus
yes,
4
but it's
on
a crit
attack?
fail. He does get
Oh.
an extra +4, but it's also still a crit fail.
Damn. Okay, never
So,
mind.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
All right. Unlucky. Go next.
All right. Next up is the dragon, and I'll roll a d6. Okay. The dragon slithers over to Isarya, greets
Don't
you in
want
the
to do
face,
this.
snarls
Talk to
at
him
you.
in Draconic.
It snarls at you, and it's gonna bite you.
I'll flare the dragon, I think.
And I'm
Okay.
going to make an attack of
flare the dragon.
That
opportunity.
hits.
Uh,
And I'm dead.
okay. Well, he's flared, so he gets disadvantage. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity, Wheelie.
Oh, no.
16 is not gonna do it though. An 8's not gonna do it anyways. So he gets disadvantage. So he's gonna roll again.
Still
Okay.
hits.
17 still hits. And we're taking the first damage roll, which is 28. So
Damn, why
Just
do I always think of the
pass
people
out.
who die all the time?
after you make your threat, it just sort of bites you in the neck, and
Oh my God.
you just fall to the ground. Next, the dragon is going to scurry back over to you, Wheelie. It's going to try and like wedge itself between Groot and the wall, and it's going to claw you twice. I guess it gets disadvantage on all of them because, well, that was a disadvantage. So you take 9. And that one doesn't hit. So you take 9 slashing damage as it rakes its claws into you. And that's the end of its turn. Wheelie, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to stealth by doing the same thing again by sliding underneath its belly.
Works for me. 10 is not going to do it.
Okay, 2.
Oh, wait, don't you have that thing where you can't roll below a 10? Or is that a later level?
A what?
Do you know that thing where like you can't get like the lowest score you can get on stealth is a 10? Do you know what I'm talking about, or is that a later level?
I don't think so.
That might be later. That's probably later, actually. Yeah, that is later. Okay, never mind.
What could I do? Can I use chandelier to have it drop onto the dragon?
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Why don't you go ahead and make an...
But then we're in the dark, aren't we?
Well,
it'll just be on the ground, but also I think that all 3 of you have dark vision.
I have dark vision. I have dark vision, so I don't care.
We're good.
Wheelie, why don't you go ahead and first roll athletics to see if you can jump high enough to sort of slice at the chandelier, and then I'll.
Oh, I was thinking about shooting it, but sure.
Oh, you want to shoot it? You can shoot it. You can shoot it.
No, I like the idea of cutting it.
It's up to you. I just didn't know how you wanted to do it. 14 will be enough. Yeah. So go ahead and make an attack roll against the chandelier. Nine. I think with a 9, you're able to partially cut the chain, but you don't send it crashing down.
Okay. And then, well, I can't move because it will take an attack and opportunity against me since I didn't attack it. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Next up is Isarya, who I need to make a death saving throw. A success. Okay. And
About time.
Next up is Pog.
I'm gonna go touch Isarya.
Oh, dang, 36.
37, actually. Yeah. 36.
Yeah, okay, that is you jump straight up. You're like, oh yeah, I got my cup of coffee. I'm ready to go.
Thank you, Pog.
Dang.
Feel like a brand new halfling.
Damn. I was gonna say, stop that.
I know, right?
All right. Oh, I never actually put my dildo like on the map. Let me just move it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. You can make your attack.
Yeah. Did someone hit the dragon with a melee attack? Oh no, I consumed it last turn. Never mind. No, I consumed it last turn.
Because Groot missed and Wheelie did not attack the dragon.
You would have made an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but did someone consume the guiding bolt or no?
Oh, did
I think you did.
Yeah, I did it last turn if I recall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's what I was
I'm
trying to
pretty
do.
sure you did for your dildo, yes. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure your spiritual weapon. But 19 is going to hit.
So you take
For, yes.
18 dildo damage.
Yep. I don't like that, but yes, it does take 18 damage.
And then I'm gonna take a step away from Isarya, knowing that she's a dragon magnet and I don't want to get cleaved. And that's pretty much her.
All right, sounds good. We go back to the mimics. The one that the chandelier mimic is going to attempt to latch onto you again, Eragon. It should just be normal, not advantage. 19 is gonna do it. You take 8 bludgeoning and it affixes itself onto you.
Ow.
And
I mean, hit.
we go to the Odins. So I'm gonna need Odin to make a death saving throw. Okay. And then Odin, what would you like to do?
Alright, I would like to move up to other Odin and attack him.
Okay, like the other not dying Odin.
Correct.
Okay, sounds good. You run up to each other and whack each other. I don't think a 17 beats your AC.
Nope, it sure does, and I'm gonna shield bash him now.
Okay, you roll strength and then strength again. Wow. Once again, I was gonna say, okay, you bash each other back as both of you go flying in opposite directions.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'll use my extra attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the downed one.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That'd
You
be
know what?
2 death
Fine.
saves then,
Well,
right? Both of them attacking it.
yeah, they're both close enough. Yeah, okay. Odin dies, I guess.
Oh, no.
Again?
Again.
Because that's 3 failures.
Yeah. Oh no.
Damn.
Wait,
All
our
right.
Odin or mirror Odin?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Find
I
out
guess
next
we'll
time.
never know.
Followers and bagpipes.
That is a great question.
at least this time it was his autonomy to do it.
Was it though? Was it?
I think
It'll
be my turn.
We're gonna have a stack of dead Odins.
Yeah, this is gonna be real
I'm
interesting.
gonna be able to fill a whole bar with my dead bodies.
Have the busiest bar always.
I mean, you can
love
end
that.
now at the very least. The
Oh,
issue is I don't
man.
know how long it's gonna take for me to find you, my friend.
Oh man, that's great.
Also battling a dragon.
Mimic number 2 is going to latch on to Eragon. It's going to get advantage since its brethren is also attached. And that is 10 bludgeoning, and you now have 2 mimics lashed onto you.
Oh.
All right. Ganondorf.
Yeah. I was hoping by this time it would get a little easier in figuring out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, but
Tell me about it. I'm shield bashing myself.
you know,
Do you want to try and figure out which one's the real one?
yeah. Yeah, is that an option? Did I not pick that option yet?
You try things. I would still like you to come up with ideas, but I can lead you in a certain direction if you really have nothing.
So, for now,
Think about the room you're in.
oh, and So I wanna force this Odin next to me up to the other Odin. Try to look in the mirror behind them to see if I notice anything different about them in the mirror.
Yeah, roll perception.
Not with advantage.
That's fine. 16. Okay. The one directly next to you does not have a reflection.
Okay, so what can I tell if the dead body has a reflection?
The dead body does not have a reflection either.
This one over here that I'm pinging has a reflection?
That one has a reflection, yes.
Okay. Is that my action?
Nah.
Cool. Alright, I like that.
Dude, you better hit fucking hard. That's all I can say.
I'm going to recklessly attack this one here
All right.
with my Sword of Sharpness.
Let's do it. Well, would you look
23
at that?
hits.
A 23?
Oh, that'll do it. Oh.
So that hits for
That is
13, and then
13
I'm going
damage.
to extra attack with my Sword of
Okay.
Sharpness again. Much? Oh, he's got 1 health. Yeah, I'm gonna attack again with my Sword of Sharpness.
That one's not gonna do it.
1 health left.
But
Okay.
seeing as you have figured out their ploy, their shape molds from one that is human to one that is significantly less human. There is now some sort of black ooze dripping out of this fake Odin's teeth as it snarls and reveals a sharp row of just like fangs, pretty much.
But what
Shit.
about this Odin?
Hit the real one.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, I just came back, so.
So I found
Oh.
out, I looked into the mirrors and saw that this one had a reflection. This one did not. Odin got into a fight with himself and killed this one.
Oh, okay.
Completely killed it. It went down to. I fireballed the room. I don't know if you were here for that, but.
No, I was there. I was there, so.
And then Odin attacked him, which means fake Odin also attacked him, so it knocked his 2 death saving throws.
No, yeah, I was there. I was there.
I didn't know how much you missed. My bad.
I was gone for like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, then this is real. I saw him in the mirror. This one has a reflection, and this one doesn't.
And is at the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay. We go back to Galadriel. Galadriel, 2 mimics have affixed themselves onto Eragon's snake bod.
Alright. So I am going to hit the one, aim at the one that has the hunter's mark on it.
Okay.
And just use my bow again.
That one is gonna hit for 23 plus hunter marks damage, so roll hunter's mark. Two. Okay. This couch is looking a little bit worse for wear.
Nice. And then as my second action, I'm going to do another attack.
On the same one?
Yes.
Okay. This second one, for that is again 22 damage. This second one completely peels it off Eragon's body as it impales itself onto a wall and melts again into that weird amorphous purple blob-like form and is dead.
Now can I transfer over my hunter's mark?
Yes, you may.
Awesome. And that is the end of my turn.
All right, and I won't forget this time, Yoshi.
Yoshi is going to use the charge attack again. Just the maul.
Unfortunately, an 8
Aw.
is not going to do it.
Okay. That's the
Tries
end
to
of it.
headbutt. Tries to run, but
End of his
headbutts it, but
turn.
ends up running into the wall.
Alright, that's the end of Yoshi's turn.
Eragon.
Alright, I'm gonna bite this guy on me.
All right, please do.
Finally.
24 is definitely going to do it. So you chomp down on the chandelier. It's kind of hard to chew on, but you work your jaw around it for 8 piercing damage.
Nice. Yeah, I guess I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Then it's Groot's turn.
And Groot
Come on, Groot.
is going to slam again.
All right. 18. Ooh, that's just not enough. I am very sorry to say, but it was a much better effort. This
With the
time,
4?
Groot's. Oh, with the 4. With the 4, it definitely does hit. Thank you for reminding me. 17
silly.
bludgeoning damage. It's a bit of a struggle, but Groot wins out in the end. The dragon sort of like catches the blow and succumbs to it as Groot really smashes into the ground. 17 bludgeoning.
Good job, Groot.
I am Groot! It is the dragon's turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it sees a tasty face right in front of it. Jarius is gonna bite you.
Okay.
I'll flare the motherfucker.
Okay, I rolled a
Has it
disadvantage
been
on
a turn
accident.
though? Has it been a turn though? I'm not sure.
It has.
That's the
That
tricky
works.
part. Yes, I flared last time for Isarya when he hit. Yeah, so it is flared. Yeah.
Then
Okay,
that doesn't
well,
hit.
I rolled a 12. That doesn't hit. That's fine. I'm gonna make 2 more attacks with disadvantage.
Nope. That one does.
That one does. 11 slashing.
Okay.
Raked again.
Alright, then I'm just gonna use Uncanny Dodge again.
Really gotta kill it fast. I only have one more flare. You guys are gonna die.
How? Oh wow, you can do that. Just
It's wisdom
Oh.
modifier per day. Yeah,
Okay.
so I have one more, and then I'm done
yeah,
for the day.
yeah. I was looking at the uncanny dodge, so it's a reaction. Okay. Remember, you can't stealth if you use your reaction. Just so you know.
I can't
Okay.
stealth if I use my reaction.
No, because you use your Oh, sorry, no, you can. Never mind. Ignore that. Ignore that. You can. I was getting things mixed up. Okay, take 5. Man, that's frustrating.
You had like
Well, it's only
3
really good if there's
opportunities
one
to
enemy.
tackle.
So, yeah.
Well, that's all the dragon. Wheelie, it's your turn now.
Kill, 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 kill.
I'm gonna see if I could have another slice against this chandelier.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that like the dragon's right below it now because it kind of went up to you to bite you. So go ahead and make an athletics check again to jump up, and then after that, we'll see the results. That does it. Make an attack roll. All right, yes, you slice the chandelier and backflip out of the way as it comes crashing down onto the base of this dragon's neck. So let's say it does, I don't know, 3d6 bludgeoning. The dragon takes 12 bludgeoning damage as a chandelier comes crashing down on it, and it is prone.
It is prone.
It is prone.
Can I use my bonus action to attack it with my air hand without applying the sneak attack?
Yeah, if you're dual wielding, I believe you can use sneak attack because you haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay. Then I'll attack it then.
Yes. You just don't add your strength, I think.
Yeah. So would I have advantage since Screed attacked it?
You would have advantage because it's prone.
So it's double advantage.
I guess so. Well, in any case, a 25 definitely hits, and so we'll take the 18 and the 6, but we'll just do... So that's 18 plus 7, which is 25. 25 damage to the dragon as you sort of stab it in the neck.
Is it... Now how does it look now?
It looks very bad.
All yours, Isarya. And
Awesome.
I'm gonna move, how much is this? 10 feet, behind Groot. And that's the end of my turn.
It's gonna try and nip at you one more time.
I attacked it with a melee
never
attack.
mind. It can't do that. Yep, never mind. Ignore that because Rogue is dumb.
Okay, first of all, I chose mobile, so...
It's still stupid. Isarya, all yours.
Okay, so if it's prone, we have advantage on it, right?
For weapon attacks. I don't think magic... specifically melee attacks. I don't think range attacks are affected.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Scorching Ray from my Eventuality.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be casting that at 3rd level.
Go ahead and do that.
It casted it at 2nd, so I'll just do it 2nd.
I mean, you can just roll another, because 3rd level just adds a 4th ray, right?
Oh shit, that's right.
Okay. So 3 of the 4 do not hit, but the one that does hit is solid, and it sort of blasts right into its mouth and into its gut and implodes from the inside, bursting outwards and killing this dragon. No guts come out. Actually, as soon as it sort of explodes, it just kind of poofs out of existence.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
So I could have dispelled magic this the whole time?
Maybe.
Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna take my movement to go up to the wall and see if we can find a way out of here that way.
Yes, I will say, I will resolve that, but so you 3 are gonna be out of combat, so,
okay.
But I will resolve that in a second. Next up is the last remaining mimic, who is grappled to you and is just going to chow down because that is all it can do. I did not mean to roll twice. A 9 and a 7 is not going to do it. This mimic looks quite dejected. It was very proud when it saw all you two cowering in fear, but now it's less proud. All right, Odin. We got 2 Odins.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I am very ready.
All right, I would like to use a maneuver.
Okay.
I'm going to use rally.
Okay, which does...
On your turn, here, I'll just blink it.
Okay. And you're using it on?
Ganondorf.
Okay, just checking. In case you wanted to buff yourself. Your other self.
Sure don't.
Your charisma modifier.
And my charisma modifier is 3.
I have 6
Oh, dang.
bonuses points.
Yep. At this point, the other Odin does not do that, though.
Oh.
What the other Odin does do... I guess it's still your turn, so why don't you go ahead and do whatever it is you want to do, and I'll let the other Odin go.
All right. I am going to. This Odin is no longer copying me, so I'm going to attack it.
Yep. You know as well as I do that 17's not gonna do it.
Chill bash.
All right. You're still rolling 2 strength because it's using your stats. Dang, you bash each other at the same time, and you're just like, wow, my arm hurts.
And
it's like a
we're
cymbal crash.
Striking it again.
Okay.
Today I learned I literally can't hit myself.
That is most certainly not going to do it. Yep.
End my turn, I was gonna say.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you both tried killing each other and it didn't work out that well. So, Ganondorf, it is your turn now.
How much does Odin weigh?
That seems like a personal question.
Odin, how much do you weigh? I lift
hold
you.
on. 200 pounds.
I can lift.
I
wanna
plus
lift,
gear.
I want to lift fake Odin and try to slam him into the ground.
Okay. You're gonna try and like suplex him?
Yeah.
Roll strength.
DDT him.
Can I use my inspiration?
Odin. Yes, you may. Go ahead and roll again. Odin, I need you to roll strength. Okay.
13.
Yeah, you unfortunately do not suplex Odin. People were very hyped for it. Honestly, both Odins look pretty disappointed.
I was pretty hyped for it. And that's my action. So, yeah, barbarians have nothing to do with their bonus, so I'm done.
Okay. All right, Galadriel.
As far as vision goes, the beast, it's bigger, or is it smaller than the snake? Like, is that picture actual size, or?
Yes, that is actual size.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if I need to move to be able to shoot the creature, or if I'm gonna hit Eragon.
That's up to you.
Use my movement. I don't know how far. Hold on.
That's all right. You can definitely traverse the room.
Okay. Oops. So I'm just gonna get a better angle at the mimic.
Mm-hmm.
And use my longbow.
18, 17 does it. 22 plus Hunter's Mark. Ooh, 6. That is a high roll. Okay, this chandelier looks real bad.
Nice. So on my second attack, I'm just gonna do the same thing.
Yes. All right. You shatter the chandelier as you pin it to the wall in another amorphous glob.
Nice.
And you have cleared your room.
Awesome.
So the only thing we have left to resolve is Ganondorf and Odin. So next up is Odin.
Oh god, I can't hurt myself. I'm gonna take my torch and I'm gonna light me on fire.
Okay, I still need you to make an attack roll. So just use any weapon. Well, that definitely doesn't do it.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. No, sir. You're getting closer. Not quite.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, Ganondorf, it's your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna hit him with a sword of sharpness.
Okay.
That's a tie.
Yep, that still doesn't do it.
Cool. I'm gonna back again.
Okay. We might be here for a while.
Nope.
Oh no, we're not. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
You strike it down. All right. No, that's definitely gonna bring an end to this very, very chaotic encounter.
Oh my god.
I wanna loot Odin.
I want to loot Odin too.
Okay, as soon as you touch them, they melt
Oh,
Damn.
Big sad.
big sad.
into like black ooze.
Alright, my turn to go stand in front of the mirror.
Oh my god.
So, in terms of resolutions, so all three of you, doors appear in your respective rooms. So I can go ahead and draw that. This guy, you got these guys, and you got these guys.
Josie, I think my line of sight is gone.
Yes, it is. You can see the whole map.
I'm going to move to the door.
I don't know why you can see the whole map, because it does not say that you can see the whole map on my end. So
Alright,
I
let me
guess
reload.
you get a bonus. And the other thing that happens before you leave the rooms is from your respective corpses, you find some notes, which I will show to you right now. So let's see. Wheelie, Pog, and Isarya get. Let's see. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, Wheelie and Isarya, you're gonna get a note. Let me just do this. So this is Jarius, Guided, and Francois. You three should see a note appear at the top of your journal. Ganondorf and Odin, you get this note. This is Eternal, and Odin. There we go. And Galadriel and Aragon, you get this note.
My note is blank.
Fine.
Yeah, my note isn't.
Is there a title?
Blank. I'll
It's just F1C, but
It
it's
is
not
just the
popping up.
title. Yes, that is the entire note. That is the entire note.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's just the title. Okay, there you go. All of you should see basically a combination of letters and numbers.
All right. What do you? So the people in the group in the same room all have the same numbers, or they're or?
You each get like a single note, so only one of you carries it. You are the only ones who know what your note is, basically.
Oh, okay, cool.
F1C. Oh.
Interesting. Do you want to lead the way out of the room, Wheelie?
I kind of want to be healed first.
Okay, well.
I'm just gonna stare at Pog for a very long
I can make
time.
you a health potion.
I'm like super tunnel vision on Pog.
I think he walked away.
I'm gonna give him one of my health potions.
Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry, I have a cat situation to deal with.
I'm just super zoned in on Pog.
So you want healing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I drink a potion, Josie?
Of course you may.
Oh, I'm gonna. Jesus Christ, this cat. One sec.
No
Health
problem.
potions are 2d4 plus 2.
Yes, they are.
I mean, I don't think this is metagaming at all, but if I cast Prayer of Healing, it will heal people I can see. So can I
Yes.
see Odin and anybody from my position? I guess is
Um,
if not, then it doesn't. But I'm just wondering, like we have
not
those
at the
doors
moment.
now.
Not at the moment.
Okay,
Not at
not
the
the
moment.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cast Prayer of Healing. It's gonna heal myself, Isarya, and Wheelie heals for 16. All of us. Same for Groot as well. If he took damage, I don't know.
Thanks, Pog.
You know what? I think at this point, it's getting super laggy too. I might just reveal the entire map because I think the hidden part was more just for the separation, and now that like pretty much every door is open, I just realized. So I'm just gonna let me just go ahead and there you go. Okay,
Big map.
there you go.
Holy
yeah, so
fuck.
it's 2 floors. And yeah, at this point, every door has been revealed. So no doors are hidden. So I just kind of figured the line of sight doesn't make any more sense.
So which door should we take? Isarya and Pog? This one or that one?
I think this is the only one that we can
Wait,
take.
there's 3 doors for us though, isn't there?
Yes, there are.
I'm not crazy, right? There's one here, and then one here.
That is correct.
So, I mean, might as well. We could always just split up and try each a door, I guess.
I am Groot.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. Wait, can Groot even pass through doors here?
I am Groot.
He can smash through it. You come with me, Groot. We'll go.
I want to say Groot is going to shrink down.
Yeah, the Groot can shrink down. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell Groot, please Groot. And then hopefully he's gonna Groot.
I am Groot.
Awesome.
Groot will follow
sorry.
Isarya.
I meant Groot. I'm gonna follow Isarya too, I think. And then from there we'll see.
I'm gonna stay back and see if there's anything that might come up.
I'm just gonna check this room out here, but I'm not gonna go all the way in. Just kind of poke my head
Yeah,
through.
that works for me. You poke your head through, and it's
I'm
basically
gonna push Isarya mildly.
all right.
Pussy team.
I need Pog to make a strength check, and he's sorry
Oh, I
to
need to do a
make
strength check? Oh my gosh, this fucking
dex-
halfling, man.
dexterity saving throw.
God damn it.
I roll a general investigation check.
Fuck.
Just quickly sidestep so that he falls.
So it just looks like I'm creepily touching someone, right? That's probably all that happens, I guess. Like I try to push, but nothing works. So I'm kind of giving like a fake massage, and then that's it.
Yeah, you just see really from the distance, just like Pog jump into the door and fall on the ground.
Okay, so what's up, Ganondorf?
I just roll like a general investigation check.
Yes, you may. For what, actually, though? Like, what are you looking for?
Anything of value in the house? Anything of interest? Points of interest?
Of interest. Yeah, it's kind of so. So.
All the doors
let's
are
say
open.
you
can kind of see through, like.
Yeah. Let's say you took some time to explore. So there is quite a bit of stuff. I'm looking at the time, and we're definitely not going to finish this in one session, which is great because then Koi will have some opportunity to participate. So just in general, every door's open except for this one. This one is locked, pretty tightly.
Where's this one?
I'm pinging it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
You're on the right layer.
Oh. Nope. Do you see it now?
Yes, this door here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that one's pretty tightly locked. You
What's open
imagine
on this
that.
side here?
No, it will be locked on that end too. You would imagine that even trying to brute force it isn't going to be enough. There's actually some sort of weird magical barrier in front of it. Other than that, everything's open, at least on the second floor. And as you creep around, there are some points of interest. So there are some sort of like accessory rooms, but there's stuff to explore. Let's say that. And you garner that maybe your notes are going to be important for something.
Okay.
I can say that you guys like meet up if that's cool, just so I can sort of consolidate the notes.
Yeah. Okay, this is we're up on the second floor, right?
Yes.
And then Galadriel's down on the bottom floor with Eragon.
Yes.
They're like a central meeting area. Is this bottom part of the floor down here like the central? Down here.
That's up for you to decide.
I don't know. I guess it's up to Odin. It's his house.
That's true.
Where are we meeting at, Odin? You got the map of
Let's
this
go.
house.
Let's meet down here.
Alright, I guess I'll
Alright.
follow Odin down there.
Okay. So Isarya and Hildorf Pog, I'm just gonna go straight up say there's nothing super interesting in that room. There's some grain sacks that have way past their expiration date. They smell real bad.
Is there anything of interest in this room? Whoops. In this room?
So in that room you find there's a statue bust, and there seems to be like sort of a a nice little stand with just some pots and random knickknacks sort of strewn about.
Is there like a name on this bust or something like that?
There is not. It is just a bust.
Then I'm gonna wait for the group to reconvene.
Okay.
Aragon, are you staying in your snake form?
I'm gonna transform back to my human form.
Sounds good. Okay. So is everybody meeting up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and just drag you guys there. Just do one of these. There we are. Okay. Pew. Okay. You guys head down to the first floor and sort of just meet up in the central area, and you're reunited. Lovely, lovely.
Rude.
Guys, I have a sinking feeling this house is not very friendly.
Yeah, when we woke up, we were in a room next door, and the piano bench started moving, the chandelier started shaking, and Eragon touched the couch and got stuck to it.
It was not the sort of sticky stuff that I wanted on me.
Right. And then they turned into like big creatures. We killed them, but
I can turn into a bigger creature, but you know.
Oh shit! Is that all? Is that steel armor here?
These are not steel armor, unfortunately.
God damn it!
how was your guys? Like, where did you guys go?
It's a long story.
We fought a dragon.
I fought 3 Odins.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you win.
Odin.
Wait, is Odin dead again?
Oh dang it!
Twice
Odin's-
over.
Odin's dead twice. We had three bodies of Odin. The 2 spare
Raven
bodies
Queen.
disappeared.
Wait, how do we know that this one is the real Odin then?
Oh, not again.
Alright, Odin. What's my catchphrase?
It's because I'm on the bottom. Oh, your catchphrase, sir.
I just like slowly pull out my dagger as he said that.
I'm
Yeah,
reading
no,
my staff.
That's the real one.
No, it isn't.
Now we all have
Anyways.
these. I got a letter after we got unlocked out of our room. Me and Odin, our letter says L6D. You guys get a letter too?
Yeah, ours is L3F.
F1C.
I wonder what they go to.
Anyone got any idea?
Like what they stand for.
It might be for a code to unlock something. Did anyone see anything that seems too hard to open?
There was a
Bruh.
door behind some barriers on the second floor.
I think that's a good place to start.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
better than
Let's
hitting
go. Fiddle fuddle with that door. You lead the way. Lead the way, Ganondorf.
Might as well just move all of us.
I still don't trust
that
this
works for
Odin.
me. All right, you guys are in front of the door.
I look at the door to see if there's I try and touch it. Yes.
Yeah, you can try and touch it.
Is
You reach out and your hand stops just before the door.
I try and
I'm gonna.
touch the door.
Isarya, can you have any spells to help out here? Or do you know what's blocking us from touching the door?
I can try to dispel magic.
What was your question, Ganondorf?
Does like my hand actually hit the door? Or does it get like before
You
the
can't
door?
hit
Is
the
it,
door.
like,
Yeah, there's like a cushion of air.
no matter how hard I try, I just can't touch it?
Yeah. It's basically like you're hitting a concrete wall.
Okay.
Jeez, that escalated quickly. I thought it was a cushion of air.
Yeah.
Well,
Concrete wall
it's a
there.
very dense cushion of air.
Okay.
Alright, I got this.
I try and lockpick it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lockpick it.
Hell yeah. Good idea.
You don't get
Barrier?
anywhere close to the handle.
And I punched the wall next to the door. That's my lockpick.
Okay, roll
Way
strength.
around it.
Whoops.
Okay, that was a check to see if you injured yourself, and with a nat 20, you did not. But you do not punch the wall down. Actually, there seems to be a barrier over this wall as well.
I don't get it. Why is it every time I try to lockpick, it never works?
Bad rogue. Bad.
Arya, are you able to try and dispel it?
Yes. Let me move my token that way.
I have dispel magic too, but too late.
What level are you casting it at?
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh.
What the fuck? Maybe we missed something.
Does anybody else have anything else that they could use? Maybe Pog?
So we have these little nodes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So maybe we can try to organize the notes in a specific order, or maybe the notes are giving us a clue about how to get the fuck out of here.
I mean, that sounds like a good idea. We got an F and 2 L's.
So it'd be left 3, Forward. Nah, that can't be it.
What if it relates to the room that we were in?
What I was thinking.
I'm just gonna say L3F, F1Z, L6D in front of the door.
Nothing happens.
So it's not a magical passcode. I guess, can we look around the barrier and see if there's like a something to enter this code in on, or
Yeah, sure, you can do that. You look around, and there does not seem to be like a slot where you would put the code in or anything like that.
So there was 3 notes, and we found 3 armors. Maybe that has something to do with it. We also found 3 statues. I don't know what they're called.
Bust.
Like busts, yeah. So we found 3 of them total.
There's nothing on the bus.
Oh,
bus?
to put the notes or anything?
The bust. No. They have no labels on it.
Oh.
We tried the other door? Like, isn't there another door here?
Yes, you try the same things you just did, and they don't work. Let me just... Why don't you guys try exploring a little bit more?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's a door here, right? There's also one here. There's one here, and there's one here.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
you can see the
there's also
entire
one here.
map now, so I wouldn't worry about it, but why don't you go ahead and, you know, just look around, see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, so the X is the one that we cannot open, correct? And all the green ones are doors that are available.
Not that X. It's gonna be basically this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
so did we go
So
back to the meeting place, or are we on the second floor?
I'm gonna go in the piano room, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in here.
Where
I'm just
is
gonna stick with
here?
someone. I'm going
And I'm
to
Where I'm
here.
pinging.
Okay. Okay.
On
I
the
see, I see,
second
I see, I
floor.
see. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and put yourself in some different rooms and see what's going on.
Roll investigation in his rooms or what?
Nah, I don't have to. I'm not gonna make you guys do that because otherwise it'll like slow this to basically a halt. I'll just have you go to your specific rooms and I'll let you know if you notice anything in particular. So Yoshi's going by himself. All right, I'm cool with that. So here's what we'll do. Pog, in that room, you see 3 remains of mimics. 2 of them are pinned to the wall, and one of them is just kind of on the ground.
Wait, 2
Everything's
remain
disarray.
of what? Sorry?
There are 3 mimic corpses, basically. And you sort of just do a thorough search of the room, and the only thing that really stands out is, again, on the piano, there's a sheet of paper that says, "Speak my name in the universal language, and the path forward will be revealed to you."
Oh. I'm gonna go get the notes. I'm gonna scream, "Give me the notes."
Okay.
They might be piano keys.
That's what I was thinking
I'll give
too.
him
Like some music notes or something.
Yeah.
our note.
All right, you've got these notes.
Which order, though?
Wait, these are piano notes?
They might be.
Man, it'd be really useful to have that bard, huh?
Oh,
Or
The diarrhea. It could say
okay,
anyone.
well,
Can I have everybody who's interested in this music thing roll I guess just intelligence real quick for me. Intelligence check.
I am not in the room, so I won't be doing it.
Where is intelligence? Oh. Oh.
All right. Pog,
she go.
L is not a note on a piano. I will give you this, though, that the notes that you can find on a piano are A through G. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. That's not alphabetical. A, B, C. No, it is alphabetical. Say A through G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I figured the L could mean like left, and then 3 could mean 3, like forward. About
Eragon, in your room, so you've entered the library. And so I'll let you mull over that for a bit, Pog. In the library, it's filled with books. And there's also a very sort of on this end, there's just like a huge mirror that just spans the entire room. Why don't you go ahead and roll a perception check for me? Ooh, 21. Okay. So with a 21, there's a couple things you notice. On one of the bookshelves, let's say this one, you turn to it, and every other bookshelf is filled with books, like back to back. In this one bookshelf, there seems to be 3 books that are missing from their slots.
Oh. Okay. This seems pretty important. I'm gonna go back to everyone.
Yeah. And I think with a 21, the other thing you also notice is that the image in the mirror does not perfectly match your surroundings. There's some slight differences.
Oh. Do I know? Wait, do I see the difference? Like, are there anything
Yes,
specific?
you do see the difference. Primarily, there is one book that you see in the mirror that is not, that you can't see in the real world, for lack of a better word. There is a book on this table in the mirror, but not in the real world.
Can I try to see if I can pick up that book, maybe? Like, maybe if it's invisible?
Yeah, so you like look at the mirror and you like put your hand over it, and your hand finds something leathery, and a book manifests into view. The title of this book is Mirror, Mirror.
Okay, I want to open the book.
Okay, you open the book and it talks about the history of mirrors and construction, and sort of like the history of just how mirrors came to be. But you also garner that it might fit nicely into one of those 3 gaps you just passed by.
Okay. Oh, okay, let's see. Alright, so then... Okay, I'm gonna go back to everyone. I'm gonna tell them what happened. Wait, can I call everyone?
Yeah,
to one
of course
spot?
you can.
Okay, I'm gonna call everyone to one spot. We're gonna gather.
I want to see what's in here first.
Sure, we can do that, actually, since you're there. Yeah, Wheelie, in there, go ahead and roll a perception check. Oh, wow, you see perfectly. Okay, in this room, so it's very messy. There's just a lot of random crap sort of strewn about. The bed's just like all over the place. There's a bunch of old clothes lying around. Everything's in disarray. Something does catch...
You're cutting out, Dynasty.
She might be speaking out of frame right now, but...
What is it?
So there is one thing that does catch your eye. There is a very large book, and as you walk over to it, it looks like a ledger. And it's a list of like all the transactions that this person has made, right? And you sort of see like right to basically where the downfall happened, you know. He took out this huge loan, and then afterwards there's just like no purchases of goods. There was a brief spot where he was quite successful, but it didn't sustain. And you sort of think back to what Eliza told you about this depression that hit, which just basically destroyed this guy's business. Also in the ledger, you find a slip of paper.
I'm gonna pick up the ledger and read the slip of paper.
Okay, I will reveal the slip of paper to the players.
Where
We have a new note called L2E.
Nice. And then I'm going to reconvene.
Okay.
See where everyone is.
Sounds good. All right, you have all gathered in a single location.
So I found this ledger, and it kind of describes, from what Eliza said, this depression and like how this person had this downfall as nobody really bought his stuff, unfortunately. I found this note. It says L2E. Don't know what it means.
Okay. And then I went to a sort of library and I saw this mirror. And in that mirror, it didn't really match the room that I was in. And I found this book that was hidden or invisible until I touched it. And I show everyone the book. And judging from looking at the mirror and also this book, I think it fits into like this spot where 3 books can fit into. I'm pretty sure this is one of the books. And I think maybe the last 2 books are hidden the same way. Like you look into a mirror and find out it's
Okay.
invisible. Maybe.
So what other rooms have mirrors?
The room Ganondorf and I were in have mirrors.
The room I was in did not have mirrors.
I know, yeah.
Maybe we should go and pick up Ganondorf's useless mirror and walk around with it.
Go pick up my meat.
You have to add it back to your inventory. This is so sad.
Yeah.
You wanted to get rid of it. Can I have the people, when you get back and reconvene, can I have all of you make a perception check as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this is probably going to be the last thing for tonight before we stop. But Ganondorf goes back with his mirror. Oh, Dynasty, you get dust in your eye and it sucks. And then you try wiping your eye, but your hands are also dusty, so you just end up wiping more dust in your eye.
So gross. Ouch.
So Eragon and Pog, you notice, so there's 2 statues. One of them has like a giant shield, which is this one, and the other one has like a pretty nasty looking spear. And on the tip of the spear, there seems to be a flap of paper coming off of it.
Grab it.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
grab it.
You grab the slip of paper, and it is similar to the ones you have seen thus far.
I'm assuming it has different letters, or
It
letters and-
does. There we go. It says F2A. Which is now in your journal. And the other thing that happens, as you're sort of discussing what you found, is these 2 statues rumble and start to shake and start to fill with an eerie glow.
I'm backing away.
I'm gonna try and take one of the weapons on this guy.
I'd like to grab the other guy's spear.
I'll
All
walk
right,
forward and go enraged.
Here's what we're gonna do. Why don't both Wheelie and Odin do your respective things? So Odin, you're trying to grab it. Both of you make sleight of hands. I know you're not sneaking, but you're just trying to like take it away. Yeah, neither's going to do it. And both of these statues come to life, and everybody near them is pushed back with a wave of force. And at the same time, the one with the shield very quickly jumps in front of the one with the spear and raises it. And so, starting next week, we will be in combat once again. And so, with that, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your trip to the haunted house and Puzzle Land.
Yes.
And yeah, let's see how far you guys can get next week into this interesting haunted house puzzle situation.
Imagine if Odin had actually died.
Well, I haven't read
Imagine.
now, though. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Sure.
lie. If the real Odin died, I would have just pushed him to one of the fake ones and then asked him to just have occasional existential crises because they were all equivalent. So
So what you're saying is this might be a fake Odin.
that's what I'm saying. It could be a twice situation
Oh,
from
no.
My Hero Academia. Is he the real one? Is he a fake? Who knows?
There's only one way to find out. He would have to drink a lot of booze and see what happens.
Well, he didn't remember my catchphrase, so clearly he's not real.
You remembered
I
mine.
think I also think this Odin is immune to inebriation
For
for
28
28
days.
days. Yeah.
Awesome.
All
That's fun.
right.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.